Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We got a special presentation. We've got one brand new game, and we've got one game that was only at Arcade Legacy for probably 2 months at the mall and is making its hopefully triumphant return. But it makes perfectly good sense pairing with the new game that we got. So let's go over to see our newest game, Predator. So right next to Predator here, we also have Alien. So we've got the Alien versus Predator combo. Super excited to finally get Alien back out. Should be playing great now. I've had it at my house for quite a while. And Predator is a new game, so there's already been a heck of a lot of things to fix on this game. It's kind of been seriously a pain in the butt. So we're gonna see if it holds up. This was also the case with Alien. Alien was a huge pain. Probably took me close to a year to get it really playing properly. Tell Jay should go. Yeah, you go, Jay. I won't be surprised if there's a lot of things that need dialed in on this. I'll go over it a little bit later about all the stuff we've had to do. I kind of want to, watch people play it, see what happens to it while it's being played.
So did you get? So when did you get this? Did you just
we got it yesterday.
Okay.
Right out of the box, just problem after problem. Yep.
Well, that's not a surprise, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, this is more extreme than probably any other game I've got as far as how many issues right out of the box.
Wow.
I haven't been able to get a hold of anybody from Pinball Brothers yet. No response yet, but they are on the other side of the country, so
yeah,
we'll see. The distributors tried to help me out and send them messages too. So their customer service was really good with Alien, so I'm sure that they'll take care of me.
Yeah.
Just some of the things are actual design flaws that I think are design flaws in the game that need to be addressed, and some of them are stuff that we were pretty easily able to fix. The main flaw you're going to see right now, the main glaring flaw, is the right ramp here. I think it's a bad design. It's too steep, and it just flattens out right here. So it launches the ball up, it hits this guard, and then it comes back.
Oh, wow.
And it doesn't do it. It does it at least 50% of the time. But keep in mind, this game's coming from Sweden. So it's been on a boat for however long. It's been sitting in a warehouse, going to Pennsylvania, going to here.
Yep.
So I expected some issues, but there's definitely some that I could not have or should not have had to worry about.
Right. Is there any current issues, or is everything working as intended?
There's going to be one switch. So this game uses all induction switches. Every switch in the game except for the lane switch is under the playfield. It's like so clean looking, you don't see switches anywhere.
Right.
That was a nice clean shot to the right ramp, so that's good. I would say for me it was like 50% of the time it was rejecting. But anyway, there's a stack of switches under here.
Yeah.
And they are literally right on top of each other, touching almost. And they're induction switches, so they're setting each other off and consistently firing. And I don't see how other games haven't had this problem, or maybe people are having this problem and they don't realize it. But since it's doing that, as soon as you start a ball, it was kicking out the ball because it hits a switch on the playfield, which auto fires. So obviously that's a problem. So right now one of them is detached. The wires are detached, and basically it becomes a virtual lock shot versus a physical lock.
Okay.
Just for that lock. So it's still playable. You can still do everything. You just don't get the lock. So what happens is when you hit it up here, normally there's a post. It drops in here, and then it subways down, kicks out here, and it locks right here.
Gotcha.
Or right here, sorry, right. And then that's when you get the Gatling gun effect. It kicks it over, starts your multi-ball, shoots it out of the gun.
Oh, okay.
So we could probably still see that if somebody gets it. But so far, this game it's kind of tough.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it right out of the box. It's a tough game. See, there you go. It was auto-plunging at Expo, and I know exactly why it was auto-plunging. We figured it out.
Yeah.
It's a design flaw for sure.
Right.
It has to be, because you can't put those switches right next to each other.
Right.
Because we pulled them apart, and I slowly got them closer and closer, and we found the point. It's not possible. I just don't see how they. I don't see how they tested a game and it didn't happen to them.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense. Yeah, multi-ball will start no problem. So the one main multi-ball that I've come to figure out is the Hunter, and that is by collecting all the characters. So if you look there's some of the main shots, they have an insert for a character. And you hit that shot twice. So you got this shot, you got this shot, you got this shot, you got here, and you got here. If you hit all 5 of those shots twice, collect the characters, then hit the right little turnaround ramp one more time, you start Hunter multi-ball. And that is a pretty solid multi-ball. Yeah, Rockhound, that's actually exactly what we were going to do. We just figured it out kind of right before I had to leave today. So we are going to put a piece of metal in between those switches, and I think that will probably fix it. But I wanted to get this ready and going for tonight, so we didn't have time to get all that done. Mainly, I want to make sure everything else is going to be functioning, because I would like to use this Thursday for pin golf. I have it on the list, so we'll see.
This is exciting.
Ooh. Yeah.
2 new games.
2. One new and one new to everyone except for people who came to the mall for the month that it was out there.
You had Alien for a month?
Well, it was this one. It just never worked. I had to take it home and put a lot of work into it to get it functional enough to put back out. And I was telling everybody here, that's what's happening with this one so far. But we figured out most of the problems, and we're still working on 1 or 2 more.
And you got a Predator.
And I got a Predator. But yeah, how good is a Predator if it doesn't work right? You know?
Yeah.
So luckily it seems like, I don't know if moving it out here has changed anything, but normally this ramp is rejecting a lot, but I've seen a few shots to it, and so far so good.
Okay.
I don't know what could have possibly changed between here and there, but hey, who knows? The less rejects, the better for me, for sure.
So is this just like a free-for-all we're doing right now? Just anybody can play either of them, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Free play on these 2 is set up. There's a
Yeah.
bin of quarters over there on one of the chairs if you want to grab some to
wow.
play other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
But yeah, you'll probably have to go get in line.
Oh,
Put up your
okay.
quarters. I'm next. It is on free play, though.
Okay.
So we're just kind of figuring stuff out. Now, if anyone in chat knows any rules, I figured out one thing you want to do right away is hit these 2 targets, because that's your outlane ball save. And it's you can switch it from the flippers. So if you know you're about to die, you can move it back to one to the other. And the crazy thing is you can just continually keep getting it. If it's gone, hit them again, get it back.
Okay. It's a pretty wide-looking shot, so you have to hit both of them down?
You got to hit them both, and it can be dangerous if you hit it weird and it kind of dribbles over here. So
yeah.
it's risky.
I
It is kind of risky.
What's up with that? What's up with
Charlie,
the outlane?
Alien is tournament safe as far as I know. Is there some reason it wouldn't be tournament safe, or do you mean is it tournament safe functioning? Oh no. Well, ball drained and did not end ball.
What's the deal with this rail going down across the, like
So that's a
front of
ball
you?
lock here, and then it
Oh.
shoots it over to here.
Oh.
All right, already have an issue. Cool, let me go check it out. Oh, shoot. I see. Okay. I know what's going on.
I haven't seen any MFF crew here tonight yet. Sorry to say. Sorry, not sorry. You could always come and rep, Zeph.
Why are you doing this?
Tonight is a special party indeed. Yeah, fire. There was a fire in Westchester today. I work 5 minutes from here, so like, I walk outside. There's a big plume of smoke, like black smoke, just like soaring across the sky, and it just kept coming. My friend thought it was the asphalt company or something, but no. I saw on the news after I got home there was a big wreck of a tanker truck, and everything caught on fire. It's insane. I drove by it on the way here tonight. They're still cleaning it up. They got lights everywhere. There's signs.
Is player 2 up?
That was just insane.
I saw it great.
What up?
Okay.
What up, Birdopotamus?
So basically, as soon as I shut it, it's gonna auto lock. So be ready.
Looks like all the MFFs are in the chat and not here. The traffic, I mean, well, maybe that's when it happened, it was bad, but it was like right off the highway in Westchester. It wasn't on the highway, so, but it probably was pretty bad when it happened, yeah. But I mean, I got home from work today okay, and I got back here, no issues. Yeah, it was still smoking when I drove by it tonight at like almost 10 p.m.
All right, so that was just a switch. The shooter lane switch had kind of popped out because I was messing with it earlier, trying to get it in the right position, and I did it. I did it a little off, so I think I got it. I think I got it set now.
Nice.
It was just sticking out too much, and the ball was kind of ramming into it as it was shot into the shooter lane.
We were talking about
Let's
that
see.
tanker truck that wrecked earlier. Big fire.
What is it?
Did you
Oh, yeah, on Union Center or
In
whatever?
Westchester, yeah.
Yeah, I drove past it earlier.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so mission started.
Search the jungle by shooting reversal ramps.
So he had the outlane save.
He did. Now, see how it's flashing again? That means, shoot
Yeah.
me, get another outlane save.
What's behind those targets? Is there something behind the targets?
Behind the center targets up here
No,
or here?
The ball save targets.
There's nothing. It's
Oh, it looks
no,
like there's something behind it.
just lights.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's actually, I don't know what they do, but behind these targets, there's 3 switches that you can hit the rubber into. And I haven't figured out. It's probably during the Predator battle or something that you have to hit. It gives you credit for battling the Predator. So if you drop those drop targets in the middle, I want to say like 4 or 5 times, you start a Predator battle. And I imagine you hit the targets down and then you start bashing them. I haven't quite figured out what these do yet. If anyone knows, you got to hit this shot, obviously from the lower flipper, this shot from the upper flipper.
A special mission is lit in the jungle.
So yeah, nobody's going to have too much insight. We're just kind of getting a feel for the game, learning stuff. What year is this? This is
This year.
October 2025. This literally just started showing up in the U.S. in the last 2 weeks.
What year's Alien?
Alien, well,
Like 2020?
Alien was built by Highway Pinball a while back. I want to say maybe 2018 or something, and that company went under. So
Okay.
Pinball Brothers, which basically is the same people,
Oh, yeah.
they started to they made a new version of it. They fixed some of the mechs that were problematic, sorta, and they
Right.
re-released it. So I had to buy it right away because I played the original version and I was like, I love this game so much. And so it was like $15,000. I was like, I'm never going to get it. It was too expensive. They didn't make hardly any of them.
The Alien.
Yeah, the original one. And then they finally came out with the re-release. It was like $7,500, and I was like, oh, okay. I got to get this. And,
Okay.
I mean, I love it. It's been a bit of a bear. I wouldn't suggest anyone to buy the first run of Alien unless they have knowledge of how to mess with games. But they re-released it again as the Ripley version, and I've heard that one is a lot more stable. They figured out all the other issues, and so we're basically the guinea pigs. They ship them to us, the locations. They let the people beat on them, and then we figure out the problems, and then we send them messages, and they send us new parts, and I know that that's the case. I don't necessarily mind it to an extent. There's certain things that shouldn't happen right out of the box that are happening, but it's
Pinball.
It's Pinball.
They had a booth for this game at the expo. They had like 3 or 4 games there, and there was always a line. I didn't play it, but I get to play it tonight, I guess.
Not being able to see the playfield. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, are you not able to see the playfield right now?
I don't know what he means either.
Yeah. What's in the release?
Alien. He's talking about Alien.
Oh, Alien. Yeah, you definitely. It's tough. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's really overpowered. So it needs to be really hard to get because you can continually get a ball save over and over.
It also looks like it's a really wide shot, so it doesn't look like
It's a wide body machine, so it is. It's hard. It's hard. It's dangerous. So
Well, I mean, it's like
I like it that way.
the gap is large between there, so like you have a lot of leeway, right?
What do you mean?
To the ball save shot, like right? There's like a
Yeah, they're big targets, but you have to hit
gap
it
is-
really late on the flipper.
the gap is huge.
You would think. You'll see when you play. Go for
Okay.
it, and you'll see.
Okay.
Everything in this game is way harder to hit than it looks like.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
just because the flippers feel different than any other manufacturer. So you're not going to feel. It's not going to
Yeah.
feel familiar to you right off the bat. You
Okay.
have to adjust.
Yeah. I played Alien a couple times at another location.
Yeah.
And so I kind of get what you're saying.
Yeah, the left turnaround shot here is absolutely the hardest shot in the game. It's
Oh,
just
man, that
you
looks
got to be
rough.
you got to be dead on,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's literally the same. It's the same kind of shot here, but I feel like this one you're gonna make a lot more often.
He just kind of got it in there, but it didn't go up.
Oh, Alien. Okay, so as far as Alien lighting is concerned, it is a super dark game, but it should be pretty dark to an extent. It's Alien. That's a
Dark movie.
right. If you brighten it up, it kind of kills the effect of a lot of the stuff that happens in the game. But we do have it in an area that's decently lit, so it's fully playable, but you still keep the dark effects of the game without putting big rail lights on it. So we'll switch over to Alien at some point, probably later on, especially if this one starts acting up and giving us trouble.
So I see if you try to hit that scoop rail, what do you call that target?
Which one?
Like this one right here?
It's I call it a turnaround ramp, but I don't really know the exact name for that ramp. Somebody in the chat give us the exact.
I'm calling it a scoop rail. If you if you miss that, but it gets in there, it goes
There's
into the
pop
pops.
bumpers, yeah.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
there's also an exit and an entrance right here, so it can pop around and shoot it out over here. This part of the design's not that great, but when it comes around here, it's always going to hit right here because this post is higher than where the ball rides, so it always comes down and hits that. I'm guessing that was intentional because that's the way it is.
Adds an element of chaos.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it would be just as much chaos though if it came down here and
True.
went over
Yeah.
there. It just kind of deadens the shot, But and That's just
Okay.
it's part of the design. So just get used to it. That's not something that you're going to change unless you remove. Yeah, you're not changing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every shot, once you get the flippers dialed in. Okay, so that was my first problem right out of the box. The flippers were not aligned, and they were really high, and they were super weak. So
Okay.
I did all the adjustments. I turned the power. I turned the power up, but then when I made the adjustments, it got way more powerful for some reason. So I turned the left flipper all the way down, and it's still a little too strong. So it's very odd. But
Wow. This is player 3, player 4, ball 3.
Player 4, ball 3.
I'm gonna go see if I can get the next
see if
game.
you can get in line there.
Yeah.
The weapon ready to be collected in the scoop block is lit. A special mission lit.
I like it.
Yeah,
I don't know zero rules, but I like it.
yeah.
Like I started that last mission there, and I wasn't actually sure. I kept looking. I was like, I don't actually see where I'm supposed to be shooting for this mission, but I think there was an audio call I didn't hear either. But
Yeah, so Matt was saying flipper angle out of the box is interesting. So, yeah, the flipper is about, it's going to be hard to draw. It's about here. Like the bottom of the flipper sits here out of the box, which makes this shot pretty much impossible.
I did get it though.
Oh, no, I'm saying out of the box. We had to adjust them.
Okay, I see what you're
The
saying.
power, it was too weak, and the angle was wrong.
Whatever you did for the ramp is doing good because all my shots on the ramp that actually got there hit it. So
I noticed that,
Yeah.
and the only thing we did was move it.
I don't know.
So,
I was 2 for 2 on the ramp.
you know
so-
what? We moved it, and we put rubber feet on, but we put them on both sides, so that shouldn't make any difference. The pitch didn't change because of the rubber feet. Didn't change because of the floor by any significant amount, but hey, I love it.
I think it shoots really good. It's slower than I anticipated, but it's been a while since I played a game of theirs.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played Alien or Predator in a while. But
You
it's
would
great.
not have had nice things to say if you opened it with me yesterday and
Okay.
played it. Let's just say that.
After some, tender TLC
Yes.
happened. Oh, we got a multi-ball here. All right.
Nice. Which one did he get?
I didn't see. I didn't get any of the multi-balls when I was up. I don't think I got a single lock while I was up.
All right, Jungle Blast. Okay, he's shooting the ball out the left there.
Instant jackpot. All right. He's going to win this game. All right, yeah, he has
Yeah.
won this game.
So now one thing people haven't been doing, and they probably don't know this, is you see where it says ammunition at the top here?
Yes.
It's up here. So your start or your launch button is your weapon. So
you can actually shoot.
You press that and it'll spot you shots.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get a certain amount, and you can build it back up, and so yeah, pretty cool. And it'll spot you shots. Like if you want to start a mode and you don't want to hit a certain shot to get there, you hit the ammunition. It'll spot you the next shot to get to your mode and stuff like that.
37.
Yeah, I mean a good score in this game is going to be probably to start 100 to 150. I mean, like in a tournament, like once we get people
once we know
going,
rules
right? Once you
and-
get some
and- yeah,
rules,
no.
and then killer scores, people are going to
Yeah.
get 500 to a billion at some point. I
You
think.
afraid of it playing long?
Not yet. I mean, so far, I think it's going to be, it's hard right out of the box. So we'll
Right.
see. It will eventually once people get the handle on it.
Nah, I thought that was great. I really think this is good. But I like their tables. I like Alien a lot too. So
Yeah, I love Alien, and so far I've enjoyed the little bit I've got to play of it. And if that right ramp is hitting, then I'm feeling a lot better about it.
I felt really
Yeah.
good about it. So hey, and it's me. If I'm hitting it, then something went right. What do we got in the chat? We got 21 for this chat on a nice Tuesday random stream we threw up.
I think there's probably a couple tournaments going on around too, so people are probably kind of tuning into some tournaments, tuning into this, and
Like I was wrapping up
putting
that
down a payment on ABBA. No, it's not happening.
How much is ABBA? Is that a lot?
It's ABBA. It doesn't matter.
You just think it's an odd theme and not going to get it?
Not interested. It was made for the European market, obviously.
I would like to
There's
play it,
only a
though.
couple. I don't like Queen. I played it at Pastimes, and I did not enjoy it.
Look, we need to make room as is. Like,
Yeah, I'm not getting anything else relatively soon, I would say.
because you're not getting Merlins until probably sometime next year, right? And then
And I, as for Beetlejuice, I just simply refuse to pre-order a spooky game. I'm not going to do it. I can't.
they do need to have.
I've had too many issues with their games, and they're not location worthy. Except so far, I've heard good things about Evil Dead, but that's not enough for me to do it.
Right.
Sorry.
Evil Dead was great, and they fixed a lot of the issues, but it does still have to, they have a reputation to clear out. They have to fix.
And I love Beetlejuice, so I really want to get it. Someday, I'm sure, I will try to get it, but I'm definitely not buying a brand new in box.
Now, if they get 2 for 2, maybe then.
Yeah, maybe I'll change my tune. As much as I wish I would have got in on Evil Dead, there's no way my brain would have let me do it. No way.
That'll be the one that got away for now.
I mean,
now.
it's obtainable. Eventually, it'll be obtainable. People will sell them.
Have to ED it. We're broken at
Well,
Expo.
there you
Well,
go.
there you go. I mean, that's also. It's hard to say about Expo, though, because, you got to think how many hands were on those tables. And
Evil Dead's literally the only spooky I've played that's worked for more than 2 games. It's crazy. I mean, it may just be me having bad luck with it, but that's too much of a glaring amount of percentage of games that are problematic. And I've owned a few of them as well, and they were nothing but trouble for me. I want to like them. I like their designs. I like their themes. I want to like them.
I can pass on Scooby. I can pass on Scooby.
But it's a great
dude.
theme. That's a great theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do really like Evil Dead a lot. It's great.
Thank you, Andy.
Looney Tunes, I've only gotten to play a max of 2 balls ever on any time I've played it. I've tried 3 times. Once in the same place, or twice in the same place, once in a different place. Never got to finish a game. So, seemed fun.
I haven't seen Looney Tunes yet. Myself.
That and Texas Chainsaw are the dual theme for that one. I've never seen a Texas Chainsaw.
I've
anywhere.
never seen a Texas Chainsaw, yeah.
Yeah. Weapon collect. Mac collect.
I mean, I like it because it's. I mean, I saw right away, all these yellow or the green shots. Collect the soldiers. That makes sense. Go for all those. Did that as soon as I could.
So how long do you think until people find out about the weapons and then instead of pressing launch, they press start?
Oh no! Oh no!
No, I don't know if it restarts the game. If it does, I'm gonna have to turn that off.
We should probably test that at some point.
Yeah. That would be hilarious. I've played a few Rick and Mortys. My brother had one.
I am not a fan of Rick and Morty.
I've only played one Rick and Morty that played well, but they spent about 6 months dialing that in, and it played really nice once they did all that work to it. But who has the patience and the know-how to do all that stuff? Not most people.
I could go my whole life not having to play Rick and Morty ever again. Not a fan.
When it plays nice, it's actually quite fun, but they don't play nice usually.
I'm also not one for the theme, so there's that too.
Well, true. I'm not at all for the theme, but I'm all for a good playing game. For sure.
The shots, I will say, the shots over here kind of feel odd. I don't know how to describe it properly.
Well, yeah, you're finding out what everyone else is finding out. This shot is definitely the hardest.
Yes. Because I hit it twice and it didn't want to go
gotta
all the way.
be.
Yeah.
It's got to be right on.
Same with, I mean, you mentioned it earlier, this one. I did have to get a couple shots on that one.
Yeah, that one is a little smoother, and I think it's probably because it's a little closer, so it's got more power to flip around. The left one just has to be so precise because
So
it doesn't have.
Is that a hurry up, that Scorpion mission? Because it was just.
I don't know.
I hit the same shot.
We're
he
learning
did.
at the same
Yeah.
time mostly. I only know a few things.
It seems like it's
when
a
I
hurry
play,
up.
I'm gonna go for the one thing I know, and I'm probably gonna fail at it because it's hard. But I want to show the hunter or the hunter multi-ball. If I can get to it. I'm gonna try. It requires you to hit all of the hardest shots twice.
I like that they took the Jaws approach on the callouts in the video, but they don't have it nearly as long as Jaws.
Yeah,
I feel like it's appropriate enough.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Shoot the hunter.
Hunter approaches. Oh, he's got it lit. So if he gets the right little turnaround ramp, he's got that multi-ball. Does he know though? No.
Probably not. Yeah, that's the problem.
No. I wonder if he'll be lit.
Also, was that
I think.
that doesn't feel like
No,
an-
that's not what he was doing. That was something different.
This doesn't feel like an outlane because it feels like something should be over here, even though nothing is in fact there. It's just,
Well, that's where it shoots the ball out for multi-ball.
well, right, but I'm just saying, like, as you're playing, you don't expect the outlane usually to be closer.
Oh, I see. Well, nobody in their right mind is putting money down for Raza at this point.
What is Raza? I'm not familiar.
That is
with
the retro Atomic Zombie Adventureland game that has twice already been screwed people over with money. It was the Deep Root game.
Yeah, I would not do that if that's
but,
the case.
you know, now Dutch Pinball bought the rights, and they're putting it out. So
Okay.
that company is reputable, but, you know, it's such a cursed game at this point. And, I mean, it looks fun.
I'll have to look it up.
There's only maybe one or two videos. They did take it to a location before everyone got screwed, and they took $1 million from people. And yeah,
It's like those Haggis people,
the what?
the ones who made that Fathom remake that I played.
Oh, Haggis. They
Yeah,
did that.
Haggis.
Skit B, the people
Yeah.
who made the original Predator that was not licensed. They took a
Oh.
bunch. They took, I think it was over $1 million in pre-order money and never delivered anything. So yeah. The moral of the story is, at this point, you'd be absolutely insane to take money for a game that's not built and ready to ship unless it's from a company that's reputable and known. When somebody new comes out, like Turner Pinball did it right. Turner Pinball built the game,
Yeah.
had it ready. They only took $1,000 deposit, and
Then we had like
it was.
200 Ninja Eclipses, something.
I mean, he said if the game wasn't delivered within a certain amount of time, fully refundable. Which
you
I
never
know you can say stuff, but he
What they
took it to a
delivered.
lot of shows. He took it to locations, and if you met the guy or talked to him, you could tell this was a genuine, smart fellow that was not going to screw you over, and that's why I put my money on it. And I'm really happy I did.
Ninja's a great game.
Ninja's great. Turner's great. The build of the Turner games is what these new companies should aspire to. They're the best. Right out of the box, the game is it's fantastic.
The way the playfield lifts on them is
That's
incredible.
fantastic. The design underneath the playfield is primo. We've had basically no issues besides the fact that the company who delivered it dropped the game and bent the frame.
You've done everything you can.
But
with
they
that,
sent,
yeah.
Chris sent us new parts, and we got it all worked out. And still, the game's been great.
Yeah.
Even after being dropped, it's been great. So,
we beta tested Merlin early this year. Like,
yeah,
we thought-
Merlin's pretty
we
cool.
thought
I
it
haven't
was
got
pretty good.
any time on it where there's actual code to play. It was
Right.
pretty much bare bones.
It
but
was a very alpha code what we played.
yeah.
But,
It shoots nice.
oh yeah. I think we're going to see a lot more people who make the push now that Stern's maybe... I mean, Star Wars has a lot of opinions right now. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. It's definitely not been the most popular Stern. Actually, the least popular I've ever had. But some places say they're crushing it. Like
Really?
people are loving it. People are pumping money into it. That's definitely not the case
I wonder if that's
Arcade
more
Legacy.
of a, you know.
Well, there was that reject. Did you see
Okay,
it?
I did.
So, but really, 1 out of what? Maybe 8 or 9.
We've seen
It's
other
not-
shots hit it, yeah.
It's not terrible, but it's still something I think I know how to alleviate a little bit, because there's a guard up top there, and if we raise that up, I think it'll go further up the ramp before it hits, and then it should be able to go around. But really, that's because you want a less clean shot. The cleaner you hit it, the further, the faster it zips up there with the chance to reject. See, that one was fine. It looked super smooth there. So who knows? Did you get a multi-ball?
I think he did.
Wait, he's not still on the same ball, right? Everyone's gone through
No,
it. It's back
we're
to
on-
him.
we're on
I've
ball
been
3.
talking and not really been paying attention.
Oh,
Okay.
no, this is a mission, not a multiple.
Okay.
I did this mission too. This was the one I didn't know really what was the shot,
I gotcha.
which I'm now seeing the purples up there.
Yeah,
so
it's
now I'm
those
like,
side
oh, it's
those side
yeah.
shots. Yeah, those side shots are
They're not easy.
they're
no.
tough. But the nice thing is you can feed this flipper through this shot at any time.
Just had another good clean ramp there. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I was able to get this one. This one was a little tough, and I never hit the shot over there because I know it's
Yeah,
gotta
it's
be
so
from-
so late on that flipper.
I hate to admit it, I didn't even notice. There
No,
was
this
a
is ball
flipper
2.
Oh, this is ball 2.
Yeah, Steve had a
I
pretty
admit,
long
I
ball
didn't even
one.
notice the flipper there until ball 2. I was like, oh, there is a flipper upfield. I should pay attention better.
Yeah. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm gonna get a drink and then try to get it on the next game.
I'm gonna try to get on some alien once that opens up. We don't normally have alien on our floor either. Jesse bought it out just to have it right next to Predator, as you should. As you should. Now he needs to listen to me and get Godzilla and King Kong next to each other. It's appropriate. Synergy. Yeah, thank you, Andy. Like, here's the thing about my win on Sunday at Canal Street was we were about ready to go into the last game when he sends us a message to come for the night to check out this party, and it was all mysterious sounding. It was like, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I thought it was something ominous was happening. So I had to take that with me into my last game. Like, oh jeez. I've noticed like the dance over here. It's hard to really read where you're heading. You can save it. I felt like it was pretty savable, but it's hard to get a good read at first on where it's heading. Like he's out there, yeah. But he's still in. I didn't figure out what lights the ball save yet. I did get one. I don't know if it's the in-lane lights or I haven't figured out what. None of us really know yet. We're figuring things out. What game was it? My last game was on Pirates of the Caribbean, Stern version. And I kind of lucked out. Let me tell that story real quick here. So I had a really great Sunday for the start. I went 7 rounds in a Fair Strikes tournament without strike. Completely first place every game. And then I took 3 lasts back to back to back. And I had to go into the final game with everybody else at 6 strikes. And it was going to be the biggest crash out of my pinball career, and I would have lost my goddamn mind. But Pirates was good to me, and I took it. I'll never badmouth Stern Pirates ever again, which I actually like Stern Pirates. I know, I think people like the other one more, but I like Stern Pirates. But I don't think the world was ready for the... You say maximum drama. I don't think the world was ready for me if that would have happened. Oh, we got a follow earlier. Dudeness, I don't know if you got called out. Thank you for following us. Yeah, this is not our normal stream. For those who may be wondering and who don't know who we are, let me give you the info here. We are Arcade Legacy. We are located in Sharonville, Ohio, 20 minutes north of the Cincinnati, right off the 275 exit. We have 70-plus pins on the floor, including now, as you can see, the brand new Predator machine that has just come out. We also have Star Wars. We have Merlin's Arcade coming. We have whenever Winchester releases. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, so if I'm letting the cat out of the bag, I'm sorry. We do have a Winchester order. We are $5 get you in for an hour, $10 get you in all day. All of our moderns are set to 50 cents a play. That's the cheapest one in town. All of our EMs, solid states, they're all set to free play with your admission. We have a bar. We'll do 2 bars technically. We have a full media store across all the generations of gaming and other things. We have a ton of rhythm games. We have cabinets out the wazoo. We have a console room. We have Rock Band. Wednesday nights, we have fighting games. Thursday nights is our normal tournament, our Thursday Throwdown that starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to watch some more organized pinball action, make sure you get us Thursday at 7. This week, we also have our first Sunday of the month, which will be the Queen City Sea Witches, the local women's chapter of the Bells and Chimes for Cincinnati. They will be having their women's tournament on Sunday. That'll be at 1 o'clock. I'll be there on the call. Yes, our Thursday Throwdown this week is a pin golf, so we're actually starting earlier than usual. Thank you for putting that out, Big Cat. We're starting at 4 o'clock because we want to get people in to get their scores in as soon as possible to avoid, having issues.
Flip, how am I going to use my flippers on that?
Stuff ball. All right, they're going to get that out. So, yeah, we have pin golf this week. So, you're a fan of, unique tournaments, join in for some pin golf.
Oh, it did move a little. Where is this right?
And yes, that is correct. Our 50-cent games don't actually require you to pay admission if you just want to come in and play the 50-cent games. But then you're going to see the classics over there, and you're going to be like, maybe I want to play some classics, too.
I thought it was going to go down the rail. That would have been convenient. That would have been.
I don't work here. I've been coming here for years. Jesse's got the best price in town. He takes great care of us. We always love him for it. Have the games been selected for pin golf? I believe he has selected the games for pin golf. I do not believe that information is public yet. We will know this week. And the reason I love pin golf is that it's very informative. We don't just do scores for pin golf here, reach out to score. A lot of our goals for pin golf here are, start this multi-ball, start this mode, learn how to do this playfield multiplier, It's been teaching us a lot how to play certain games. Some of them are scores, especially with some of the classics where you don't have much to go on. Don't forget costume. I will not have a costume. Doris might have a costume, but I will not have enough time to get a costume together. I suck. Maybe I'll throw on my Gothic cowboy equipment and call that a costume.
I took the screws out, so at least it can't touch anything. If they would have used flat screws, it would have been no problem.
I should be quiet so we can hear Jesse say what they should have done. Get the insight.
Eventually, did you hit the button? I hit the button.
A weapon is collectible in the scoop.
But as you can see, we're not actually hosting, anything formal tonight. This is just us. A bunch of friends having fun at the arcade. Playing the games that just came out. I hope somebody has mentioned that Alien is also right now on the floor right next to it. It is normally not. So Alien being on the floor makes me happy. I like Alien quite a bit. I don't know if he's keeping it out, but I hope he does. Laser Los rating us with a party of 32. What up?
Evaluate the situation and take charge.
Watching us having our random ass fun with Predator. We just got Predator out on the floor here at Arcade Legacy. So we're having a non-tournament launch party. We're just having a lot of fun, having a lot of our usual step up and give it a go. Garcia, Los, and company. Thanks for joining. We also got, I don't know if we'll move over to Alien. We do have Alien on the floor tonight as well, which is, like I was just saying a second ago, not usually on our floor. I was on the game, the first game we had tonight of Predator. I enjoy it quite a bit. It's we got to learn some rules. It shoots great. I think it's good. I like Alien too, so I mean, you know, I like them both. That's out. But ball save. Slacker, thank you for the follow. Again, if you all like what you're seeing tonight, our normal tournament's 7 o'clock usually on Thursday nights. This week we go a little earlier. So we might be starting as early as 4. I don't know if the stream will actually be starting by then, but that's when we're starting our pin golf rounds because we are having pin golf this week. Yeah. All the call-outs in this were great because I feel like Predator did the Jaws approach better, where we're using video, we're using audio call-outs. They're not 5 minutes long. They're just the right amount of speed. Will this get uploaded to YouTube? Andy, that's I don't know. I'm not the person to ask for that. I'm not our YouTube guy. I'll check with them. Yeah, I'll ask him when I can. I'm holding down the table for a bit so people can get some games and just have some fun. Chris, off of Pinball Garage last night. I believe Chris won last night, so we got 2 winners in the house this week. I took Canal Street on Sunday, and I believe it was Chris that took Garage last night. Oh, Big Cat, I'm sure it's easy. I'm just not the one who does it. So I'll throw it out to them just to make sure they get it. How many consecutive is that for Chris? I don't know how many consecutive, but he's been winning lately. Yeah, he's been looking real good for states. I agree. Oh, saves it from that out lane. Very nice. Pulls it right back in. Flex a weapon. Jesse was telling me if you're in a multi-ball, you know, the weapons, you actually shoot them in your multi-ball. You smash that launch button, hit your targets for you. Right, so there's one lock. That shot is real difficult. You have to hit that, because all these green shots collect the soldiers. You have to hit that so clean for it to actually go back and hit it. It's not that it's unfairly made or anything like that. It just requires a level of precision. Oh, what a Lazar. Oh, he's in. I missed why he has 2. I don't think he's actually in a multi-ball. I guess we'll learn in a second. Well, he had a ball save, but I guess game didn't mean to spit that out, but it did self-correct once it drained.
Interesting. Watch out.
We'll let the man know that. See if that's something we need to check. Jesse Hasman makes some alterations just to improve play. We'll need a whole bunch of Predator call-outs on our soundboard. Zach, we've been requested to get this up on YouTube when we're all said and done. Is that up? Can we do that? We can do it. We'll do it. Zach makes the magic point, though. Will Predator get us DMCA'd? That's the magic question. Average? I thought it played real good. Like, what are you looking for, Slap?
Shoot the side ramp.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
better than Star Wars. Y'all really want to go play whatever Empire? Like, I sure don't. I'd rather play this in a heartbeat.
Quick, shoot the jungle.
That was a hell of a ball one compared to what we've seen tonight.
You're on player 2.
Everyone's just like, all right, yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
Skill shot.
I don't quite get the skill shot because it's a press button plunge, and it's just the hitting these. Maybe there is actually adjusting your shot based on how hard you press it or anything. It all felt the same to me. Seems like a long player. Get some stuck balls. Missing Arnold, but here that was a licensed rug pull. Yeah, there is no Arnold. I'd have noticed that now that you mention it.
I'll take it.
I am afraid this will be a long player, so I don't know if this will be a long tournament game that we have to be concerned about or not. I do agree with that notion. And we've had a couple stuck balls, and you know, like I said, Jesse is working on, you know, a few minor tweaks, kind of fix that kind of stuff. It's day one. They got it yesterday, so but I'm still calling this in day one. Special mission is lit. The kidney stone is more fun than a bunch of rejects. Well, is it getting a bunch of rejects or anything? So here's what I'll say what we've noticed. Jesse made an alteration to this ramp because he was getting a lot of rejects on it at first. Now when I played it earlier, I was able to hit that ramp all day and have no problems. And some other folks have too. We have seen a couple rejects, but like I'm saying like maybe 2 out of 10 shots are rejected at this point. So it's been pretty good. Like you need to hit this shot pretty clean. I wouldn't call it a reject per se. Just you need to hit that pretty clean. You need to hit that one pretty clean.
I'd say most of the shots in this game are slightly difficult.
But fairly difficult, not like poorly designed.
No, it's not like Houdini where it's like the size of the ball difficult on most of them. But it's, you know, it's definitely, you're not going to step up to it usually and wreck the game right off the bat, for sure. Get a feel, got to get a feel for it.
Somebody did point out in the chat, there is no Arnold on this table?
So I don't think they could get the rights to his face, but there is some Arnold call-outs.
Interesting.
So yeah, the from what they say, you are Carl Weathers' character,
okay,
and you're following him around, so you'll see the back of Arnold's head because you're from his point of view. So you'll see there's a spot in the game where it shows the back of his head.
I think we actually just saw that one a little bit ago. Okay, that makes sense.
And I did hear a call out earlier that was Arnold, one of his clips from the movie. So they got some rights, and you know maybe they're working on it.
Schwarzenegger has such weird rights about himself. Because I remember when Terminator was in Mortal Kombat 1, they got his likeness, but they didn't get his voice. They had to get somebody else to do the voice.
So for Beetlejuice, I don't have any. I'm not getting a pre-order for it. If it's cool, maybe I'll get it someday. But I'm definitely not getting it right out of the bat. You know, right out of the gate. I won't get a Spooky right out of the gate.
We just need to know for sure. Is she complete for 11.5? All right.
Shotgun is collected.
What is it?
He finished his mission for 11.5. So.
Oh, nice. Dang, we thought Hardwick had a good ball one.
Hardwick played long. I don't think he actually got a lot of missions
Justin
done.
was ripping shots. Stuff's happened.
Where's my
my instruction card?
Actually, I forgot to put the instruction cards on the game, so they will be there, Jake.
Dash, from what I understand, they Arnold actually handpicked his voice actor for that one, though. It was kind of interesting.
For what?
So we were talking about Arnold's rights.
Oh,
I
in
said-
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Arnold they didn't get the voice rights, but he did
Oh,
pick
no.
the
Is he
voice
already out?
actor. All right, Jesse's going to show us how it's done. No, you're not?
All that time you waited.
All right, Jesse's going to show us what he knows. Let's see that. This is the rare. Jesse doesn't know a table that much yet either, so we'll see what Baker's skill can get you on skill alone. Mission is right ramp. It's that flashing yellow. It's the scoop. That'll be mystery. I don't know if it's always a mill first, but that's what I've been kind of seeing. I'm with him all that time, and then that's what happens to you.
What can I do? I mean,
So I spent a lot of time going for the green shots to collect the soldiers. When you start them, when you get a mode or a mission ready, it's the right ramp to start in, and then you just follow the lit shots.
okay.
That's best advice I can really give.
I was still just trying to get a feel for it.
Oh, yeah.
And
I think it feels great. It's just we gotta get used to it.
I don't know. The few shots I hit felt good, but
Nice.
I don't know if it's just bad feed or
Just just how it be.
just tough luck.
Pinball.
Pinball.
Get 2 more balls still.
Yeah, we'll see if I get a little groove going, maybe.
You're on the table with the cutthroats, though. I'm seeing. That's the problem.
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't fail. I got the ball back.
I want to see if I can try to hop on Alien. I love me some Alien.
You're on player 1.
Trying to see if I can pick up some tricks here.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing, watching people do stuff and trying to. I'll tell you one thing that is hard to do, but it will be good to know. If you look in front of a handful of the shots, you'll see the characters' names,
Okay.
these triangles.
Yeah.
And once you collect all of them, so we got here, we got that one. The hardest ones are these. And then there's one here. So 2 shots to each one. The first one lights it, the second one collects it.
Okay.
And then once you get all 5, you hit this ramp again right here. It starts the multi-ball, the night, I think it's called Night Hunt or something like that. And it seems like it's the best one as far as I can tell, probably because it's hard to actual start.
Right.
And then you'll see the other one where the locks are all lit. That's the other multi-ball. And I'm not actually sure how to qualify the locks yet. I haven't been paying close enough attention. Mode starts are pretty easy to tell where they are right here. See that yellow flashing, hit the ramp, start a mode.
Sure.
This shot right here feeds this flipper. So if you need to collect those shots, that's where you got it. That's where you need to be shooting.
Okay.
At Expo started the left pop ramp multi-ball twice. No idea how. I don't know either. You tell me. All right, ball 1's locked. So if you didn't see it, the ball, there's a subway, and the ball goes right here.
Okay.
And then once you start, kicks it over. That's where the Gatling gun comes in and shoots it out. Yeah, so he's got 2 balls in there now. So he just needs 1 more lock to start multi-ball.
Does it dump the balls out in
Yeah.
between plays?
But,
Or in between players?
I don't know. We'll find out. I wouldn't think so. It probably is like virtual. It'll probably, if you lock one, it'll kick or it
one
just
out.
won't, or it just won't hold. It could be a virtual lock, you know.
Okay.
So we'll find out. We'll see how smart the game is.
Because I feel like that could throw you off if it just dumps one out after you lock it.
Look at this little guy. Whose is that? Oh. I said BYOB, not BYOD.
That's a service animal, Jesse.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. The service of making the stream cute. Imagine how many points Chris would have if he knew what he was shooting at. He's been alive for so long, but he's just not really, he doesn't have a clear path yet.
I've hit that jungle thing like 3 times.
Ah, yeah. So that's a shot that's not quite sticking.
Why not?
Seems like.
What do your weapons progress? I notice people like collecting
Well, no one's
weapons.
doing this, and I keep forgetting to tell people, he's got full ammunition. So if you look at the top here in a second, it says ammunition. If you hit the plunge button, it uses your gun and spots you shots.
Okay.
And you can use it as much as you have ammunition. He's full. He's in multi-ball now, so he should be hitting that button.
Okay.
At least at some point. I don't know the best time to use it, but I did it earlier just to see what it would do, and it was spotting me shots towards modes and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's good. If you got ammunition, you definitely want to use it.
Does your ammunition bar have to be full, or can
No,
you?
you can use it anytime.
Okay.
And the different weapons, maybe they spot like better shots, or I don't know yet, man. I don't know. There you go. Weapons make the predator encounters easier. Okay. So maybe, do they not spot you shots, though? Alien is not going anywhere, assuming it stays working. I really, I love it. I love the game, and it's certainly a decent tournament game. You can play it long, but I feel like people aren't going to be playing it all day. This one seems like it can be a long player.
Yeah.
So it'll be one of those that might be relegated to our new format of I'm putting long players in every other round so that we don't get held up every round on a long playing game.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Yep. We did have it out at the mall for very briefly. Everyone's like, what? You had this? You're one of the few people that actually remember it.
Yeah, I feel like I was playing at the mall back when I first got started, and I don't remember.
Yeah, it was when we had games up the front. We had the premium pins up front, and we had the free pins in the back. So that was
Gotcha.
near the end. We only had it like that for maybe the last 2 years.
You're up, player 3.
Yep, right by the window. And it would just, it would lock up and freeze all the time. And it was code related. And we could never play a 4-player game. I thought every time there was an update, it would fix that. But it seemed like anytime we'd put it in a tournament, the first 4-player game, it would always freeze up. So probably when we have it in tournament here, I'm gonna go with 2-player games at a time. Because I've had it at home, played tons of 2-player games, never had an issue.
You're up, player 4. Skill shot. Notice a strange sound coming from the nest area. Lock is lit. A special mission is lit. Get to the chopper, ball one lock.
Enough flares, frags, and flames.
Get the weapon in the camp scoop. Lock is lit.
Is that the one you got? Whoa, that was cool.
You got the shotgun. Shoot the scorpion rat.
Get to the chopper!
Quick, shoot the jump. Bullshit spike job. There's 2 or 3 men out there at the moment. Listen. The sniper rifle.
It was the same fucking thing. The jungle, it came alive. Took
Yeah. Now shoot the jungle for the grand slam.
It's like I was kind of still watching it with my eye. Okay, my ball is ball too. And I can't play it.
Jungle blast. Ball 1 lock.
There's a problem. Oh. I like that.
El diablo cazador de hombres.
Jungle blast. Ball 2 lock. Jackpot. 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 Jackpot is lit.
that video I saw.
Jungle Blast.
I saw a video from the other day. Somebody posted about that on Bonsai Run with a running back. It was like that for like 2 minutes. They had a whole like Facebook reel of that just happening for 2 minutes. They couldn't get out of that, and there was just points the entire time. All right, lock shot.
Chopper is ready for a special mission.
Alright, yeah. So I just got 2 balls. I'm not sure if I'm a multiple or not. It kind of just tossed me one. I'm not sure what it's
It may have just been a trough issue.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think you were.
Yeah, that's the second time.
So it looks like we found another issue where it's sometimes spitting out a second ball. Yeah, we may need to do some things to make it a little harder. That center post doesn't seem really necessary. The flipper gap is not huge in the first place. I don't know. I'm going to leave it, obviously, to start. We'll leave it set stock, let people get a handle on it. But once they do, I think we're going to have to do something. Maybe make the ball save harder to get, maybe like 2 sets of those targets versus 1 or something, because if you can just hit 2 targets to get a ball save over and over and over, that's a little too easy. No, the center post, I mean, that gave him a ball right there. That one saved him. But yeah, for a flipper gap that small, not necessary. And yeah, we can always make game settings harder. Because this game seems like it's pretty multi-ball heavy and not insanely hard to get. Yeah, I did see he went from 79 to 140 just like that, or 130. The multi-ball definitely got him at least 20 to 30, but before that he did something. It's always fun to explore a new game. That's true. That second ball that wasn't supposed to be there probably helped him out.
You're up, player 3.
All right, let's hope Jay actually gets to play, or not Jay, Jake. Let's hope Jake gets to play a little bit here. His first 2 balls were just quick drains, quick out lane drains, like basically right after the ball save. What's up, Amiga Cammy? Is this the world's first? No, because, well, I guess the Arvid video wasn't a stream, or was it? Was the Arvid video a stream or just a pre-recorded video? I don't remember.
Hello.
Hello. Did you get to play it yet, or you on deck?
I'm on deck.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully.
You can watch Jake hopefully get to play this ball, because the first two he got drained pretty quick.
He said he was
Oh no, he had his ball saved, but he had it on the left side.
Boo. Yeah, I've not gotten to play this one yet. But such a surprise. And, oh, here comes the star of the show. Miss Oreo McFlurry herself. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, you. Oh, sweet girl. Yes. Oh, sweet baby. Little doggy. The queen. So yeah, I honestly haven't even gotten a good look at this board until now. But I also love that he got Alien and Predator all at the same time. That is super exciting. Oh, all right.
The grenade launcher is collected. Sniper rifle selected.
Sorry, I'm not the best commentary. Just because I have no idea what's going on in this game. Okay. So I'm going to go up there and get on deck because I really want to play this next game because I've not played at all. So I'll see you there.
Yeah, player 2. Who was 2? Okay, what do you want me to put in? What is it? He said E. I swore he said E. I swore he said E. Yeah. He just gaslit all of us at the same time. That was insane. Oh no! What? Oh, there it is. What? Oh, okay. Okay. It's early. It's early. You know, you got your name in because no one's played it. You're like, don't worry about it. It wasn't real.
All right, we thought it was just gonna glitch out and give us little squares for our names. That was kind of funny. I've never seen it do that. Wonderland Amusements? What is that? Is that little like $100, $200 machine? The little like the Alice in Wonderland one? Yeah, okay. I haven't seen anything more on that in a while. Has there been any updates on it? Is it like, is there any kind of date or just any progress, any new photos? I feel like there was a bunch for a little while and then haven't seen anything. Oh, okay. How was it? Did you get to play it? I'm guessing for $1,000 it's not gonna knock your socks off, but how did it play? Oh, okay. Tasmania. Very cool. Is there much pinball in Tasmania? I feel like I've seen a group. Is there a Facebook group, Tasmanian pinball players? Because I feel like I've seen that pop up.
Try and do something. We had to get a Sea Witch game on.
What made me? Nothing made me get a Predator. My brain was like,
Looks good.
I kind of want this game. And you know, I love Alien. I absolutely knew that the game was going to have problems. And sure enough, it did. But I was ready for it.
Yep.
I don't know.
You really were. You were like trying to find them all before we even had the lockdown.
And I did.
bar
I
on.
found so many. It was.
Later, Charlie.
All right, see you, Charlie. Yeah, it was. There's one problem that one. Did I tell you about the switches? Right, the switch problem.
The upper drop bank.
No, that's never happened again. That's weird.
Okay. So what are the switches?
This is the game-breaking problem that apparently was causing a problem at Expo. So there are two of the switches under the playfield, the induction switches, and they are so close together that they're causing each other to activate.
I got a weird. I thought there was a magnet under there or something.
Well, there is a magnet right here. Look.
Oh, there is.
That's.
Oh,
but there's two switches here for two different things.
Okay.
And I had to disable one, and actually I have no clue what is not happening that's supposed to be happening, because everything, I thought it was disabling a post, but it's still doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm really confused as to what us disabling one of the two switches there has done. But when you start the game, those switches are too close, so they're activating each other and auto plunging every time. That's why it was auto plunging, because it switched. So once we unplugged one of them, obviously the other one wasn't activating, and the auto plunge problem is gone. So I was like, oh, well, there's going to be one switch in the game that's not registering, and it's going to cause something weird. But it's not. It's not causing, as far as I can tell, it hasn't caused anything to not happen that should happen over there, because it's got your lock, it gives you your character, it gives you mode shots, and all that stuff was activating.
Very interesting.
So I'm kind of. There's no manual, so we have to look it up online. There's no physical manual. They don't really do physical manuals anymore. Unless you want to pay $250 for your Labyrinth physical manual.
Sheesh. How many of these are there in the wild, you know?
Well, initially they had set a number, which I want to say was 500 or 600, but then they lowered it to like 350. So now, last I heard, they're only making 350 of these. So it'll be a rare one. Oh, absolutely. You can get any of the manuals for free. Just download them. But if you want the nice collectible physical, and it's probably super beefy and awesome, but that's a hard pill to swallow. $250 for a manual.
You're up, player 2.
Oh, and also, Brent, the Alien was not at Arcade Legacy because of all the issues. I took it home. I spent a lot of time on it. I talked to Pinball Brothers a lot, and I got parts from them. and it's been at my house for a couple years. No issues since. I've got all this stuff worked out, so I felt comfortable bringing it back and at least giving it a try. Played hundreds of games on it at home and not had any of those issues reoccur after various code updates and computer swaps and stuff like that. So we'll put it through its paces and see how it goes. Oh. So one thing I've noticed is you never get these for free. You know? I was thinking maybe you'd get some slingshots over here.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen. You have to shoot those. So it's easy, but it's still not too easy. Because if it were just popping them over there, you'd have ball saves all day.
Right.
But the fact that you have to shoot it, and it's really late, like you said, on the flipper,
Nice.
that's something that a lot of people are probably not going to do. But really, right off the bat, you did it. I saw you do it.
Yeah.
You definitely...
On ball one,
Yeah. Ball one during ball save.
Dude, it's like
Get it. It's tough.
the end of the rubber.
Yep. It's good.
Just the skid of
There we
it.
go. She got it. Ball save and start mission. That gives you mission shots. See the white arrow in front of it?
Oh,
The
yeah,
white
yeah.
arrows are your
Right.
mission shots. So that's really cool. Those
Makes
stand-ups.
it very valuable. Okay.
Oh,
Gets the
shit.
ball
I thought
save.
she was going to move it.
I think she did, but
But moved it
was
right back.
too late.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Working Big Lebowski. Yeah, right.
So fun.
It could be fun if you could ever actually
Yeah.
play it.
Played one at the barn. It looked like it was getting shocked.
Yeah.
And it played fine. But
Oh, it was actually on?
yeah.
Oh, I'd never seen it turned on. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
That's scary over there because you're like,
It's
I
weird.
think I'm good, but then you give the wrong slap and you're out. And
Yeah.
yeah. I've never seen one with an angle like this to kind of feed right like that. There's not really anything
Yeah.
super innovative or different on this game as far as shot placement. But the shots feel pretty good overall. There's not too many like duds. This shot though, this one is not. It doesn't stick very
nice.
well.
Ball save. Oh, yeah. It kind of rattles
Yeah.
behind that.
I'm gonna have to see if there's any adjustment we can make on that, but I don't think so. I think you're just gonna have to hit it in the right spot. You know.
You can't see the fourth insert here, and I just
Oh,
saw
yeah.
the AM, and I was like, what's over here? I was like, Amy? Wait,
No.
no, Conga.
Amy, good gorilla, fight predator. Get an Amy mode. Yeah, Brent, there is a Lebowski at the barn. It was there at the Whopper Farm. My guess is it was a customer's job because they take in local jobs there sometimes. So. Ooh, nice little tip. Oh, good. Jay getting fancy over here. Yeah, they didn't have it at the race, that's for sure. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. Backhand. That works. Looks like this is a time. Oh no. Looks like it's a timed jackpot that counts down. Whatever that mode was called. So that mode you were in has a timed jackpot. And it looked like, you know, it was counting down. You died, but I'm wondering if maybe that's counts down. You know, like you lock it in, and then all the shots are worth that much. So that could be a pretty valuable. It started at like 3 million and worked its way down. We're like, there it is.
okay.
She's in that mode now too, but died. The same. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels. This is my first game on it since you adjusted the flippers.
Yeah. Feels good.
Yeah. I mean, they feel
Yeah.
strong enough to hit all the shots.
Yeah.
I just can't hit any
Well,
of the shots.
the right ramp reject has happened only like 1 or 2 times the whole night, and it was happening.
Yeah,
It was
big-
happening
that
like
rattle.
I would say 50, 60% of the
So
time.
did you go up on the power?
I didn't do
or-
anything. I moved it out here,
Oh, okay.
and it just stopped happening. So
That sounds about right.
I don't know. Yeah, that sounds right. I still have it at the lowest power setting. Ooh. Get that ramp. I like that shot in the middle.
These sculpts, I mean, the plane
Yeah.
needs some like decals on it or something. Like it's all just
From
black
up
plastic,
top, from
but
this view,
the
it's
light
fine.
show on it. I mean, it looks awesome.
Yeah, and that's one thing I didn't talk about. The sculpts they've done, like Jay said here, fantastic sculpts. They look super professional. This
High
one,
quality.
very high quality. Some of these sculpts you see on games are a little chintzy, 3D printed looking. These are really nice. I will give them props for that for sure. It's very similar to the Alien head on Alien. It's great. It's really nice. Very good quality looking. All right, one more target over there. Yeah, props for the props. So that right turnaround ramp, even if
Yeah.
it doesn't go all the way, it gives you credit, which is
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Like if it goes up a bit and comes back, the switch must be, or the opto must be like maybe right as you enter or something.
Oh.
He was like, oh. Where are we at? What player?
Ball 3, player 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna round up.
Next round of players. Nice backhand to the Jesse Ventura shot. Next time you come to level 1 or to Arcade Legacy. The next big thing here is not down on paper yet, but it's we'll do our usual Mega Match play in February. Haven't picked out the weekend yet, but keep an eye out for that. Oh man. Late ball save. So at this point, you're supposed to shoot the center targets for whatever this mode, shoot the hunter mode. Try to knock them all down.
Oh, listen to this. All right, I'll go first. Oh, yeah. What's happening? All right.
I'm afraid we all have our orders.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Get the weapon in the camp scoop. Lock this way. Look at the house. A weapon is ready to be collected in the camp. Come on, show me.
Oh, great.
Jungle blast, all one lock.
What is happening?
Oh yeah. If you're coming to Cincinnati, you'll definitely play it because Well, assuming you're playing in all the tournaments, the Friday Cincinnati tournament or the Thursday Cincinnati tournament is here, and then we have our Wednesday classics. So hopefully you can make one or both of those. Perfect. Bowser and the Predator? I don't see how Bowser could survive the Predator. Nah.
Billy, you know something. What is it? Jungle Blast, ball 2 lock.
All right, roll call for people coming to Cincinnati. Who in the chat is coming to Cincinnati? Yeah, Matt, I already know.
We got no style that you know that.
It's gonna be a good one. Oh. Hey, solid first ball. First time ever playing, you know?
You're up, player 2.
All right, so Brent and Matt, I'll only see you at Cincinnati. No one else is coming. Shaco Cup bubble. Shaco Cup's cool. We could play together.
I'm out. Watch out.
Might have to make that kick out from that scoop a little stronger. It's kind of weak. It gives you a ball save. Yeah, that hunter multi-ball where you start as the predator to kill them all, and then opposite, bring them back. Yep. That's the one I was trying to get to in my game. I was struggling with those side loop shots. That's definitely going to be the hardest, least seen multi-ball, considering how many hard shots you have to hit to get to that one.
You don't get that in the arrow. That's just bad.
Yeah, I gotta move groups.
Yeah, man.
Quick, shoot the jump.
Please announce the NBA for the arrow. I want to see what that would do with Scott.
That's such a good logo.
Oh, he's lucky he had that on the right out lane there. Press that button right at the last second. No, and then it goes down the middle. But yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that post there. Nah.
You're up, player 3. Skill shot.
Saucer multi-ball, man. No, that's gonna be more rare probably. I don't know. I'm telling you, man. That multi-ball in this game is tough for sure. What was that? Little flippity flap. Yeah, I feel like with saucer multi-ball on Godzilla, you would have to like focus. I think you'd have to heavily focus on it. And who's gonna do that? At least on purpose. Unless you're doing it for fun. Yeah, this shot up here, I don't know, a double spinner shot, super smooth. I really like it a lot. And it puts the ball, kind of a little wild, but it's fine. And then same up here, it just comes around real nice. I like that. I like that little spot there.
Lock is lit. Ammo clip added.
So you got one play so far, right?
Yeah.
What was your initial impression? How do you feel about it? Pros and cons.
I'm very confused as to what's going on.
Well,
I have no
sure.
idea what to do.
No one would expect you to after one play, but just the feel of the game, the look of the game, or like how it shoots. What do you think?
Yeah, I played Alien once as well, and
Okay.
they both feel similar.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that
was
makes
trying to live catch like I normally do on every other game, but it's like every time I try it, it always just flips it.
Okay.
So I feel like
it's got a timing different.
Yeah, timing.
It is. The
different.
flippers feel significantly different on the Pinball Brothers games.
Yep.
And I couldn't tell you why, because I looked at the mech, and it's almost identical to a Williams. It's got the same coil, the 11629 coil, and then the build of the mech, I'm pretty sure it's Williams identical. So it's got to be something with the electronics in the game that
What about
cause it to feel, because it's opto switches, but that's on a lot of those 90s games as well. They have
What about-
opto switches.
What about the material of the rubber? Could that be
Well,
it?
that's definitely different than Arcade Legacy's normal rubber stuff, because I don't usually like these rubbers. They're a little stickier.
Oh.
They kind of slow the ball down just a hair, enough
Okay.
to throw off where
They
you think you
add-
got to shoot.
They add friction
Yeah,
as it's
a little
rolling
bit.
on the flipper. Okay.
But once they get played a lot more, they'll be a little dirtier and they'll feel a little normal.
Is the rubber like tighter around the flipper?
I
Do you
couldn't-
think?
Oh, usually they are on these silicone rubbers. They're harder to put on. You gotta.
I think that's probably it.
Stretch them so that less bouncy. They're definitely less bouncy.
Less? You think they're less bouncy?
Yeah, I think they are. If you play on some of our pink rubber games in there and then play on these, absolutely. See how it just kind of deadens like that?
Yeah.
Did you see the bounce was like it didn't
Yeah.
go anywhere? Those the pink rubber games, the ball's like everywhere. Hard to control.
No, but there's usually a set where it's every certain amount of plays, it resets. No.
We gotta reset that.
Why?
I don't know. It's something crazy.
That was done the first week.
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
Now there's been
Just
like
like
30,000 plays of it, and it's never been taken down, which is crazy.
You gotta reset that.
No.
Have you seen anybody have any good post saves?
No,
John
usually
just-
it hits the post and then they just
Yeah.
fumble it around and die.
John just tried to trust the post, and it was like right dead
Yeah.
center, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm contemplating taking it out because it seems useless, but if it's
Oh, yeah.
also causing people to die, that's a kind of a good thing too.
Because people are trusting it, and they're
right.
like,
That's what
eh.
I'm saying. It's a
Yeah.
hard call.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like-
leave it in for now, but
Yeah.
We'll
I
see.
think I'm gonna have to get in the mindset of just like there's no post there at all because it seems like it's useless.
yeah.
And the gap between the flippers isn't even that big.
Ooh. No, that's what you don't need it for a flipper gap that small.
Right. It's almost like on Comet. There's a post on Comet, and it's like
Oh.
the flipper gap is so small.
Jared. He's played about 8 seconds so far between his two balls.
Yeah.
So do you know about the ball save, how to get it?
Yeah, I was
With
going
these?
for that.
Okay.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. Just making sure.
I was specifically going for that, and then I was telling people about it because both
it's
Ben
important.
and Steve, I told them about it, and they weren't paying attention, and they had it on the wrong side, and they had drained. And I was like, you could have just all you have to do is flip the flipper.
Yeah. There have been some post saves, according to the chat.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense. It's not going to always kill you. It's got to work sometime.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, trusting it or not trusting it, that. But if it's not there, you're going to put a move on the game, and you might tilt, or which actually I don't think I put the tilt bob in yet. That's the one thing I forgot to do. Is either I didn't put it in, or it's not sensitive.
Yeah.
This game's so big and heavy that it's hard to move anyway. You'll see the shots on the playfield that are lit with lock. I usually go for the right orbit because I feel like it's the safest one of those.
Get to the jump
It's usually ramp, right orbit, or one of those left shots, which you could like that.
So is only one of those locks going to be lit then, since he already has two locks?
You can shoot the same one over and over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Same one over and over.
It's not like Labyrinth where it's like this one, then this
Right.
one, then this one.
played another Labyrinth at the expo, and they had the pity multi-ball turned on.
Oh, geez.
So in ball 3, if you don't get the multi-ball,
Yeah.
you just hit one lock, and you get any of the 3 locks.
I mean, that's great for casual play.
Yeah.
But not good for tournament.
No. I didn't even know that you could do that in that game.
We had it on for a while, and we was like, that's a little too easy.
Yeah.
We turned it off actually before states because we're like, no way, state championship, we're gonna let that fly.
Actually, at the expo, they had D&D in the tournament, and they had shield deactivated. That was interesting.
Okay. Yeah, especially for Dragon Multi-Ball. It would be way hard to... So that's actually not a bad idea for tournament because everyone counts on Dragon Multi-Ball for their points.
Yeah.
You know? Wow, it's only 2 million. So I might try that sometime.
Yeah, you should. That would be awesome.
Yeah, because we don't use it. You know, it just...
Yeah.
Bally D&D... if the thing that is broken is what we think is broken, hopefully it won't take too long. You know, you replace parts and then the game's still broken sometimes, and you're like, well, back to the drawing board.
That's like one of my favorite games you've ever had out on the floor. I love that game. The Bally D&D.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who keep bugging me like, what's about?
Yeah.
But for a while, the part we needed wasn't available. Whoever was manufacturing it was either out or had stopped. But I noticed recently that it was back in stock, so
okay,
I can get it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All the weapons you've been gathering, yeah. You just have to press the under you.
Jackpot. All right, he listened to us. He got it. There's a that post.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here, new problem we found. This post is not. There's a setting in the game. I'm gonna check it after this. I know. It'll go eventually, but there's a setting. There we go. Got it. That'll probably fix it. So yeah, Pinball Brothers has settings in their system where you can change the speed or the strength of how that works. So I basically need to slow it down so that it doesn't come up so fast. It's coming up too fast.
Okay.
I had to do that on Alien too, so I
That's interesting that they have that as a setting.
Yeah, well, because obviously
so you can
they
adjust it at
right, and you can adjust it later. Like say the part wears out and you need just a slight adjustment. They have it as percentages, so it's like 5%, 10%, 15%. You can change that, which is interesting. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
The coils have 5 power settings versus Stern having
a percentage.
It starts at 255, which what a weird number, and then you go down from there based on what you need. But you can go down 1 power out of 255.
Have you ever done that?
So
just to see what it was?
How would you know the difference between 254 and 255? Because it goes down to, a much lower number. It doesn't go all the way down to 0, obviously, but on these you go you can go 5% less down to 50% less on coils, and then on flippers it's softest, softer, standard, harder, hardest.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Did you adjust the power on the flippers on FOTE?
It is at max. There's nothing else I can do.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's been harder to hit that hyperspace.
I don't
Both
understand.
flippers.
Oh, even the right one? The left one was the one problematic for me. The right seemed like I could hit it every time.
I don't know. I was having trouble with the right too, but I don't know. The left definitely.
Yeah.
Because at the barn...
Yeah, we shouldn't even call it Star Wars anymore. It's just FOTE. The game should just be called FOTE. Because you can't say Star Wars anymore. There's 7 Star Wars pinball machines, or however many, 8, I don't know. There's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. He started the center encounter. Okay, you got a ball save. Yeah. I've seen this a couple times tonight, but people weren't shooting it. But it's pretty obvious. Like, look at it. Big pink center shot. Like, shoot
the
here.
phasing light, pink light, yeah.
He's not shooting it.
And the whole playfield's pink, so it's
It
like...
is the upper playfield, yeah.
It's
all
just telling.
pink.
It's just telling you, shoot the pink.
Shoot it. There we go. What are those targets worth?
What's the deal with the map in the middle?
Oh, this is where you are the predator and you're killing the soldiers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Neat.
Cool. What's up, Dookie? Fresh Predator stream. We're learning the game tonight. Trying to work out any kinks. More than the 17 kinks that it started with.
But who's counting?
Me. Because I'm the one fixing it. So far, the reception's been pretty positive. There were a lot of problems out of the box. We fixed most of them, but there's still a couple.
Oh, that was a great save.
Yeah, it was nice. He's had two really good saves and a couple just solid flipper play. He could have avoided that if you'd have hit those two white targets.
Yep. He didn't have it lit, though.
Yeah.
It's pretty satisfying if you hit both of those targets with the same shot.
Yeah, get it right in the center there. Yep.
Kind of like the double shell loading on the Evil Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see how someone would go to a place and play this and think it's terrible because the game's not dialed in. Because the game feels, because the game doesn't feel good right out of the box.
Oh, okay.
Like it definitely took a bit of adjustments, dialing in the flippers. Yeah, we got it. And I remember having to do it on Alien, so I kind of did it the same way and worked out. Oh, kind of sat there. No, he trusted it again. He almost got it to bounce back up from sitting on there.
Yeah.
Does it have the shaker? Does it have a shaker? I think they all do, don't they? Oh, yeah, because in the settings it says shaker motor power. So, yeah, it's got to have the shaker. There's only one model. So if they have a shaker, which they do because it's in the settings, you can change how strong the shaker is.
I haven't noticed it shaking.
Right. I may need to turn that up a little bit if you want to get the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, everyone doesn't like how so many games play when they first come out, and then for some reason they start playing it more, and they're like, wait a minute, maybe I do like this game. Most recently, I've heard that nice nudge. The most about John Wick. I've heard so many people say, I just really didn't get into it, but it's a lot more fun now with the new code, and I'm starting to get a hang of the shots, even though they're harder. It's a challenging game, you know.
I used to be intimidated by John Wick.
Yeah, and a lot of people were, and I think that's why they didn't like it, because it was a little too hard, but it's a grower.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Bond.
John Wick a lot.
See, but with Bond, I feel like Bond was fun to shoot, but man, it was so boring to play when it first came out.
What year was Bond?
Oh, no. Right.
You remember what year
I
Bond
don't
came out?
judge a Stern by its code on initial release. Bond was it 2022?
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. If you judge a Stern by its initial code, you're going to be disappointed almost every time. They add so much. They just did another King Kong update today with another Wizard mode. That thing is so jam-packed with stuff to do.
And initially it wasn't, right?
I mean, it had a fair amount.
It did.
It had enough, I think, to be fun. But now it's got so much more, and it's fun. It's really fun. And it's fun to shoot. Yeah, there we go. 22, first launch party. How'd you do in that launch party with your first launch party?
Simple 7. One-day operation. We pick up their trailer, the chopper, run them down, grab those hostages, and bounce back across the border before anybody knows.
Yeah, look how early the code. 0.59 was Bond's code. To get to 1 is, finished.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. 0.59 is so early.
I think King Kong is still under 1, right?
Yeah, but it's like 8.9 right now, or 9.0, something like that.
Okay.
But I know why Bond was so early. They were having a lot of trouble with the rights holders getting approval for stuff. So it's not that they didn't have the code. It was just that they were very picky about the stuff they wanted in the game. For a long time, they wouldn't let you even skip any cutscene. You had to watch every single one. So you'd hit it into the scoop on the left, and you would get like 5 or 6 sometimes, and you'd sit there and you'd watch and you'd watch and you'd watch. It was terrible. All right, see you, Jake.
See ya.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah, it was awful. But now you can skip most, not everything. Like when you beat a mode, you have to watch that final mode animation, which is fine. You earned
compromised.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, that was brutal. Right at the end of the ball save. At first, I thought the game crashed when it does this. It just takes a while to get to the match screen.
Okay.
Game over. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go look at something real quick.
Has anybody ever seen the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Raw Deal from the mid-'80s? I wonder if it was before. I think it was like right before Predator, because he said Raw Deal helped him become a better actor. But it's kind of it's hilarious. The famous cake throwing scene where his wife throws a cake at him is in there. And then he says, "You should not drink and bake."
I don't know if it needs to be stronger or weaker.
I've been working on the
This
watching all the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
it's having trouble
That was one I hadn't seen.
getting the ball through, and I don't know if I need it to be stronger or weaker, so we'll find out.
I assume stronger would be faster.
I guess I should have asked Jesse that when he was sitting here.
That's what you want, right? You want it to be quicker.
Well,
He's trying to adjust that thing he was talking about earlier. The ball lock thing. They're trying to determine whether they should make it stronger or lighter.
See what happens. Turn that up. That's too weak. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I think everything else is fine.
Is there a queue for this year game?
I don't think so.
You're in it. It's me and you so far. All right, Zach. I'll start it because
Would you evaluate the situation and take charge?
how do I play this again?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. The 20 million power plant pops was ridiculous. The scoring was already kind of low at first, so you'd hit it into the pops enough times and it would just be like, here's 20 million points.
Okay.
So yeah, that was dumb. Now it's like 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's more reasonable.
Yeah, the scoring was super unbalanced. Nobody would play. Nobody wanted to play one of the multi-balls versus the other because it was so overpowered.
Yeah.
Oh man, Raw Deal. Haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah, I was just asking them if they'd seen Raw Deal because I watched it recently.
Yeah, Belushi, right? That's the one with. Isn't that the one with Belushi too? No, what's the one with him and Belushi?
Twins?
That's not Raw Deal.
No, that's
DeVito. What the heck is going on?
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it auto fired. Shoot.
Raw Deal's the one where he plays a small town cop, and he
Oh.
is trying to. What's he?
Oh
trying-
yeah, Red Heat. That's the one with Belushi.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking of.
Man.
I don't know if I've seen Raw Deal then. I may have never seen that
Have
one.
you seen the scene where his wife throws the cake at him at the beginning of the movie, and she's like,
No, I haven't seen that then because I don't remember that.
She throws the cake at him, and he says, "You should not drink and bake."
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah. But, yeah. Red Heat. I've never seen that.
Let me go.
Yeah, Commando is fantastic.
Did you start a multi-ball or did it just kick out a ball? Oh, you did. Okay.
The chopper is ready for a special mission.
You look like Butcher.
Nice shot.
Jungle Blast, all one lock.
Did you have a ball save there or did it? You gave both? Yeah, I did. You had the ball save lit? Okay. Alright. Should kill you here. Okay.
Oh, his ball save was lit there. I think he could have. He switched it to the right at the last second for some reason. I don't know if he knew what he was doing. I think his ball save was lit there. Yeah. The little plus sign on the out lane. Yeah, see, it's switching from there and there.
Skill shot.
Oh, Roy.
Oh, not cool.
You know, one kind of funny thing I noticed about this game when I was playing it was slap save hurts because there's like these cutouts in the shape of a triangle around the button.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, and it was hurting my fingers.
Gotta wear gloves for this game.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason doesn't know about that upper flipper. Unless he was purposefully, but I think he, for some reason, didn't think about flipping that.
Yep.
Because you want those shots up there. You need those shots to collect your characters. And that ball save is really long from that kick out. I'm going to have to shorten that probably. That's like a 5-second ball save from a scoop kick.
Oh, yeah.
Not necessary. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5-second ball save.
And he had a couple shots in there before that. Even.
Right. It's unnecessary.
Yeah. What would
Two.
you change it to? 2?
Yeah, probably 2.
And plus,
There you go.
there's a slight grace period too. I think, right? Maybe?
Not much. It's
No?
very, very
Oh,
minimal on
okay.
this. Well, I think it has to hit one of the switches that you don't see. The induction switches that are under the playfield. It has to pass over that.
Oh, okay.
There are no physical switches on top of the playfield except for the shooter lane. They're all underneath, which is pretty neat. It's clean looking. Unfortunately, the switches are not quite as reliable.
That might have been
over
a post
time.
save if he hadn't flipped.
Yeah, if he hadn't flipped, that probably would have been fine. It's hard not to flip.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. Jungle armor, yeah. I think the only thing you could do was spend extra money on making the game look nicer, like with extra. There may have been a topper. I don't know. There was a few upgrades you could get. Nothing to do with the game. It was just cosmetic stuff, and I definitely don't care about that stuff most of the time because going in an arcade.
And the game already looks great anyway.
It does. Although I'm kind of glad you can't see the side art for family's sake, only because it's not a bad side art. It's just that there's like charred human bodies on the side of the game. from the movie. It's it's seen from the movie, but it's pretty gruesome.
Wow.
So if we put that where kids are walking by, like, oh my god, the parent, we may get some parental feedback on that one.
Okay. Just not an end cap game.
Yeah, post save. Yeah, not an end cap game. Nope. Yeah, skinned humans. That's what it was. It's been a while since I've seen the first Predator. Have you seen any of them?
Yeah, I think I've seen 1 and 2.
That new animated one is fantastic. Very good. And it's actually canon with the rest of the movies.
Do they have Schwarzenegger voice? Acting?
No, he's not in it at all.
Okay.
Except for they actually added a scene to it later. Like 2 months later, they were like, hey, watch this again. Really, you only need to watch the last 3 minutes. But they added him into the movie. I mean, if I say it, I'll give it away. But there's a reason they added him so that they could continue the canon of that film with the rest.
Is it?
And it's really good.
Is it like a remake?
No.
Story-wise or new story? Okay.
If you just watch it, because I'm telling you, it's fantastic, and it's hard to tell where it's going at first because it's multiple storylines that come together from different timelines. But once you see the ending, it makes a lot more sense. And apparently, it also feeds into the new movie that comes out.
Killers.
Yeah, Killer of Killers.
Okay.
It's really good.
Neat.
So if you haven't seen Predator, Killer of Killers, it's on
Hulu.
Is it Netflix? Oh, Hulu, yeah. It's on Hulu, and it's really good. It is animated, but that doesn't take away from anything. It's like the most gruesome anyway. It's definitely the most violent of all the Predator movies, which you can get away with that in animation. You can let the blood flow.
That's true.
It's also easily the most interesting storyline. Yeah, there's hardly any grace period. It was right after. And
did you say there's some kind of induction thing that?
Yeah, the switches are all underneath. They're kind of poking through right under the plastic, so when the ball rolls over, it's a sensor.
Because I had a thing where the save timer went off, and the ball took a while to roll into the.
But it still gave it to you.
It still gave it to me.
Because it hit that switch before, Because it doesn't have to go in the trough. It has to hit one of those switches on the way out.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. Got a ball lock. There you go. Yeah, whatever it did to Stu early on with those ball... no, you're good. With those ball saves, it's not doing it again. So I don't know what was going on. Did you see any of it happen? Okay. Because Stu was just getting the ball back.
I mean, I saw it. I was here, but I didn't really...
It didn't say anything. Like, he was going down the drain, and then it just came back for no reason.
Yeah.
So something was... I wonder if there was a ball in the trough that was just not sitting right on the opto or something.
Okay.
That's my guess. Oh, first encounter. Okay, so this is a... Dang, this one's really bright. Shoot that center there, Jason. Easiest shot in the game! Ugh. All right.
So what do you...
Predator Badlands.
After you drop all the targets in the center, like, what do you do after that? How do you get them back up? Or
No, they automatically come back up. I think you have to do it like 4 sets or 5 sets to get to that mode. So
I've tried that, and I think I dropped them all in my game, but they didn't come back up.
So
I'm pretty sure I dropped all 3 of them, and they didn't come back up.
Okay, I'd have to go back and look.
Okay.
If that's the case, it may not have registered one.
Okay.
Because like really early when like the first day, yesterday, I did have that happen one time.
Oh.
I just went in and I just kind of jiggled the wires.
Okay.
And it never happened again.
Because before I played it, you were telling me just hit those the banks of drop targets. And that's what was my goal when I played. I was like, I'm gonna hit these drop targets. I hit a whole bank down on a ball, and it didn't
go back up.
Go back up.
See, because I had all 3 down, but only one of them was solid, and that's how you know you're getting credit. they go solid. See, like he hit that one there on the left, it's solid. The other
Okay.
two are
There might have still been one
are
blinking.
flashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if they were down and blinking, then we have another issue there. But I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Besides you're saying it happened to you, which I
mean,
believe you.
Yeah. I guess I could go back and watch
look.
it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I don't
Later,
know.
I'll go back and check when you were playing and see.
Okay.
Because that'll be something to keep an eye out on for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
You are fully insured.
So I think we figured out what that missing switch or what those two switches stacked up did. Nice save there. So you can go in or out of this orbit. So if you hit it this way, there's one switch that tells the game you hit it in from this side.
Yeah.
If you hit it this way, there's one over here to tell you it's coming through this side. So it doesn't give you credit going in. So now with one of those being off, it's like say you hit it over this way, it's going to give you the credit for hitting it that way.
Why is one off?
Because with did I tell you about the problem earlier where there's two switches too close and they're causing each other to set off? And so it auto plunges, and those switches are constantly being fired, basically.
Okay. I guess it's not that big of a deal.
It hasn't really affected gameplay too much, but there's obviously going to be probably a point in the game where that's important, and it won't register that you hit the shot.
Oh, okay.
So in this case, you may not be able to collect this character, which would keep you from... No, because I did get that once before, so I don't know. I'm sure something will pop up like, why isn't this happening? I hit it over here. And then, but we think we might have a fix for it. We'll see.
I mean, could the game adjust itself if you turn one of the switches off and say, oh, it hit the game, it hit that switch, so it's still going to give you... Okay. I don't know.
It would have to hit the switch over here and then the switch over here coming out. Otherwise, it's going to think you did a half shot, came back, and then hit that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So it actually could be beneficial because you're getting credit for a different shot. Could be a better shot. I don't know. It's just not right, you know. And I hate when things aren't right. Nice. You hardly see people hitting that ramp.
Yeah, I tried, and it's... Yeah. I got to dial that one in for sure.
It's tough. Ugh, that not sticking is annoying.
Yeah.
It did give him credit for that orbit shot, that upper loop.
Okay.
Because he collected the character. So I don't know what it's...
So what's supposed to happen when you hit it in that behind the drop target? Is it supposed to lock a ball there, or is it supposed to trigger something?
Over here?
Yeah.
Is there I haven't been paying attention to the screen. Is there a countdown happening? It might be locking in a value. But he started a mission anyway, so I guess you can stack the jungles with the mission. It's probably just the shot that... Yeah, there you go. Oh, you collect the items. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what they do, but I bet they're good. If it's anything like Jaws, they're real good.
Switch it. Switch it to the left. Switch it.
Switch.
Switch it, Roy.
Oh, someone's got to tell him. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, no. Is he going to... Okay, he's dead. I thought it was...
I'm going to see if I can get a game.
Are they done?
I think that was...
Player 4?
Player
okay.
4.
I'm going to get on the next one, too.
Okay.
day in this charming little country.
Hey-o, I did it.
Something is moving in the bushes. Ammo added. Chopper ball 1 locked.
Simple setup. One-day operation. You pick up their trail at the chopper, run them down, grab those hostages, and bounce back across the border before anybody knows we were there.
You are fully insured. Shoot the scorpion man. You're up player 2.
All right, one more, and then I'm going home. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
You are fully insured.
Anyone else got to play this one yet? Expo? What Jesse said they manufactured like 350 or something? The number went down? I'm not sure.
A weapon is ready to be collected in the camp. Lock is lit.
I love that these guys are just brave enough to make wide bodies.
You're up, player 3.
Who's player 3? We called our shot earlier. I don't know, brother. Leland. So I got straight to the chopper.
Straight to the chopper.
2-ball, multi-ball, huh?
Is that one a 2-ball?
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen a couple where it was, and I wasn't sure if the game was spitting out 2 balls on accident.
There is something strange that happened on my ball. All of a sudden,
Okay.
it auto-launched one.
It did auto launch.
Yeah, so I
What's causing
drained.
that?
I drained one of them out, but I already had a ball on the playfield.
Well,
Get what I'm saying? I had a ball
Yeah.
in play, shot one
right,
out.
and it shot another one out. Oh, it auto launched a second ball, not the
Yes.
first ball.
Yes.
Okay. That, I think, is a trough issue. It uses this double rail. Instead of the usual whole, like, trough, it uses a double rail, and I think it's too wide. So the ball is not settling every time. So that's another adjustment to be made. I should write a little guide on how to set up your Predator for optimal gameplay. Here are the things Pinball Brothers did not do that you need to do. That was not an ideal ball one.
No, I'm kind of tired, so it's like my brain.
That's true.
is
This
a little
is way
slow.
past your normal bedtime, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I took a nap earlier, but
Okay.
I'm still tired.
What time do you usually end up going to bed? 9 or 10?
Yeah, probably 10.
Yeah.
10:30.
What time do you get up? Like 5?
6.
6.
Yeah. But I asked to come in a little late tomorrow
Oh, that's
for
cool.
work, so.
Good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I can hang out for a little bit. But yeah, I wasn't in the brain mode of switching the ball save, and I realized after, I was like, oh, I could have done that.
Oh, you had it and you didn't switch?
Yeah, do you start with it? Because I think you start. She
You
has it.
Yeah, you must start with one.
And then I noticed what the skill shot is. Like you hold the button, and you release when it's all the way maxed out, right?
Where? I was looking for that. Is
There's
there
there's red arrows that are like escalating
on the
plunger lane.
Oh, that's what it is. I swear that's what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
But I didn't see any. I was looking at
I'm
the
there has to be
display
a
for
skill
some
shot.
kind of bar. Yeah, because otherwise you're just pressing it whenever and it just randomly
See,
shoots.
He just pressed it, but
I see.
It lit up briefly there, but he just pressed it.
I was gonna say, is there like programming that's missing or okay?
Right. So
that's
I'm like,
cool.
what's
Good
the
to
skill
know.
shot? I'm gonna hold it and see what happens. And so yeah.
We would sure learn a lot if we did this every time with a new game. We'd figure these games out.
I like this because it's like you're kind of figuring it out as you go, and it's
Yeah.
all a collective thing.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not just I'm reading the rules on tilt forums.
Yeah.
You're up, player 4.
You're up, player 4.
I don't even see it. That's hard to fix.
All right, so looks like Tyler might be going for the hunter mode there in the middle. Looks like he's shooting drops. Yep, no, I missed that one. Or is it down? I hope it's not down because it's not showing. There we go. There's one set. Start mission lit. Nice. Accidentally got that side set of drops. to. All right, that's another attack is lit. So after this next set of drops, he's in that mode. So it's just 3 sets. Thought it was more. It's not bad. A little off there. Okay, one more target. I haven't seen any. Okay, had to save it. I haven't seen anyone really blow this mode up yet. Oh no, there's more sets. Okay, that was 3, and he's still going.
You're up, player 1.
All right, let's see if he can pull it off on ball 3. I see you going for the hunter there in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, you got 3 sets down, and you had then on the 4th set you only had the middle one. It probably won't give you credit for that, I'd imagine. You'll have to, but it said after your 2nd set, it said hunter mode is ready. So I assumed that meant the next one would be the mode, but it wasn't. You hit it, and you hit it, and it didn't. Oh man!
How many times do you have to?
I don't know. You're you're finding out for us right now.
Did you see the skill shot?
Yeah. After
I let it cycle a few times so you could see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then you just release whenever it's all the way the last arrow.
Oh, is it? You want it to be full power?
I think so. Well, I don't know. Does the point that you release it, does that determine the power that it's plunged at?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the full power gives you some kind of a skill shot. Maybe there's another skill shot.
There is, because I did one. If you do a light power and you don't hit anything, and then you shoot the targets in the center, that's just like a super skill shot.
Oh, okay.
But you have to hit nothing.
Okay.
So that's hard. That would be really hard to do.
The standard one is just let it go when it's all the way.
To hit the drop targets, is that what you were? Or does it go up?
It does. It hits
top?
the drop targets when you do that.
Okay.
Yeah. The bullet drop targets, the ammunition.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I say drops like it's the only set. All right. Start mission is lit. As is the case with many. Oh, you changed
switched
it off. You moved it. She realized it a little late.
Does she know about it?
I think so, because she saw that it moved, and then she made the face like, "Why did I do that?"
Yeah.
And then for some reason she talked like Harvey Firestein. Why did I do that? Tell your mother I said hello.
I'm player 2.
Oh, that reject. Yeah, we've got an idea for fixing that. Just got to put something there to kind of.
Ooh, he hit the.
Stop it.
Oh, there's a little spinner up there on that orbit thing.
Yeah, this shot can actually go this way or that way, depending on it's diverted one way or the other.
He hit this orbit. The spin.
Accidentally.
There's a little spinner
around
there.
Yeah, it's a double spinner shot. It's awesome.
Oh.
One this way, one that way.
Okay.
So whatever way you hit it, you get double spinner action.
Neat.
Who doesn't love a double spinner?
Oh, is that me already?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so Tyler's all in on the hunter mode. We wanted to see it. It's probably not a great strategy, but we just wanted to see it.
I wanted to see. I wanted to see what happens. I failed. Man, that's cutouts on the side of the game. That's brutal. I already got band-aids on 2 fingers. I'm gonna need a 3rd one now. That finger's splitting open too. See you later, Jay. I'm gonna have to tape up all my fingers when I try every time I play this game. Make you ready for Predator. keep some medical tape in my car just for this game.
Okay. Okay, Jesse, why did it give me 2 balls? The game's being funky. Oh, okay. Just let one drain. It's not gonna affect you.
The weapon is ready to be collected and the scoop lock is lit.
Oh wow. He almost double drained on a ball he shouldn't have had.
I can't fix it right now. Right. Just gonna deal with it. There we go. Whoop.
Oh.
There's a flipper.
Yeah, I definitely saw what Jesse was saying when he said the flippers are stickier.
Damn it.
They do feel sticky now that he says it.
You're up, player 3.
When you do a dead flip, it kind of feels like it sticks a little bit and then bounces. So it feels like it's dampened.
Skill shot.
But oddly enough, it still feels like the live catches are harder because I think the rubbers are so tight on the game.
Yep.
On the flippers. There's not as much give.
So when you start, you hold in the button, and there's these arrows right here, and that's your
You're up,
balance.
player 4.
We just figured that out. I was looking on the screen like you're an alien versus predator.
Skill shot.
There's an alien right next to the Predator, and they're both new to the arcade, in case anyone was wondering.
Oy.
I think he dropped that left flipper a little too soon. If he would have held it, it would have tipped over.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Skill shot.
You believe in Harvey Dent?
Scott's definitely not at the top of his game right now, if you know what I mean.
He's not peak performance.
He's not. He knows how to use the flippers right now. I'll give him that.
Okay, yeah.
Like his
Okay,
reaction's a
that's-
little late.
I mean,
hilarious.
He's made it this far.
Yeah. Somehow. That's not.
Oh,
he did a nudge.
He knows how to nudge. Has not forgotten.
No.
He still has some muscle memory, you know.
I mean, not for this game.
No,
This is
but
his first
just
play.
general fundamental pinball.
Yeah. Oh wait, so
muscle
we need to
memory.
come up with a pin golf thing for this. Like what?
Oh, okay.
What should we do? There's start a mode, which is I think probably way too easy. I think there would be so many ones on this. And then that one starting this is way too hard.
Okay.
Because you spent your whole 3 balls and didn't get it.
Yeah. I think it's possible. Well, however many it takes, it's probably possible in 5 balls, and somebody could do it in 1 or 2, probably. That's
I
not
guess
a
we
bad
would
idea.
then need to figure out how many sets it is, but
right.
Yeah. King Kong and Amy from Congo versus Alien Predator. Who would? I mean, Amy takes them all, so it's the brains. Amy's too smart. Amy is a good gorilla. Because the aliens are kind of dumb. They're just vicious. they die too easy. They're just like,
So you can collect weapons too, right? What if the goal is like get a shotgun or something like that?
these are the things we would have to know how to do,
Right.
because I got to be able to.
Earlier when I was playing with Ben in my first game, he's like, I got a shotgun. I was like, how'd you do that? He's like, I don't know.
I'm player 3.
I don't know. I got a shotgun. What do you want me to say?
Skill shot. A special mission is lit. Head to chopper.
Oh, man. He switched it really fast, too, and that did not give it to him.
You're up, player 4.
I guess you got to switch it. You got to switch
The
it
switch
before.
is like right here. It's
Right.
It's before
And
it.
It feels like there's
Early.
a slight delay whenever you press the button. Like it's like a half a second and
I
before
mean,
it
yeah.
switches.
As soon as it went over there, I switched it, and I was too late. That thing came screaming down, though. It wasn't. Most
Yeah,
of the
I
time,
mean,
you have a little
look.
more time to decide.
When he presses a flipper, watch how long it takes for it to switch over to the other side.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
It's not
Yeah,
instantaneous.
it's not.
You're up, player 1.
Mm-hmm. Man, we are not doing well in this game. Nobody's doing anything.
2 bad games in a row.
Yeah, the early games, everybody was doing much better. And now that they're kind of getting the hang of it, they're doing worse. It is late, though, so.
Yeah.
Could be tired. Could be drunk.
Could be. Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, having too much fun, but we'll just say it.
You're allowed to say drunk.
Yeah. Of course.
Nobody here is underage. No.
Go home, Scott. I'm drunk.
Go.
Sorry, Scott. I didn't mean that. Stay here. Stay here.
If you watch this playback, I didn't mean it.
Yeah. You're not a schmuck, Scott. Absolutely not.
I probably should go for locks because I need to see if that adjustment I made.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen that since
Yeah.
Kyle.
He's got him lit.
Bungling in the jungle.
So yeah, this is a hurry up, but they want you to hit the left ramp from the upper flipper, the upper left ramp.
Oh, jeez. How would you? Oh, he got the save in time.
You may actually be able to also hit this shot too. It's totally blinking, fully blinking.
How would you?
Oh no!
Fuck that shit.
What would you? What would you shoot to feed it to the right flipper upper?
Player 3.
Oh, okay. The
Alright, I got 17 mil.
the orbit thing, like right here, I guess feeds to the. Oh, because it can go either way. He was saying. What determines if it goes one way or the other? Whoa, he just, okay, he backhanded the scoop, okay. Okay, so you can collect members of the crew. So what if the goal for pin golf was to collect a certain member of the crew or a certain number of members of the crew?
No, it's not. He signed it.
Or collect one crew member and then start a mode?
To boost score, shoot the side ramp. Lock is lit. Ammo collected. You collected a med kit.
Oh, okay, he got the save there just in time and then switched it over. That was good. That's what we're talking about. He hit the one health. Needs the other one. Oh, that's interesting. He had a save timer on. Was that from the scoop again? The 5 seconds from the scoop? Oh, nice. That was some pretty hard nudging. Probably should have got a danger for that, but there's no tilt in the game right now. There's the second ball save, and then it hit the middle.
So yeah, those shots are pretty dangerous.
Yeah. You know how you collected Mac?
Yeah, Mac is just the scoop here. He hit it twice. Like I'm pretty sure every character collect is hitting the shot of that character twice. See how he hit it once and it lit the triangle?
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
character. So
What
once you collect all 5, you get that multi-ball, which no one's done tonight because it's really hard.
What if the goal was like, well, do you get anything for collecting any the characters like one at a time?
Not until you get all 5.
It's
no.
like if you have Mac, do you get a certain
No.
kind of special score type thing? Like,
I don't.
this-
If it does, it doesn't tell you while you're playing it.
I mean, what if the pin golf goal was like collect a certain character and then start a mode, or collect one character, one weapon?
But we would
and
have to
start a
know
mode?
these rules. We need
Right.
something simple because it's the first. I want to teach them something simple.
Okay.
So maybe it is just start a mode. Maybe that.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Because literally that's 3 white shots, right ramp. You know, maybe that's an easy hole-in-one for most people.
Yeah.
Maybe some people struggle with it, but at least they'll know, like, this is how I start a mode.
It might not be that easy even because it's a new game and it feels different than most games.
Yeah.
So, and it's going to be a lot of people's first time playing it.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just do that, just to get started.
Yeah.
You collected the binoculars.
Nice shot.
You ain't afraid of no man.
So he has one of the harder characters. No, he's got the 2 hardest characters collected. He should be going, absolutely, he should go for this character and this character and this character. And then he's got them all collected for that multi. The easy ones.
He's
or
on
the
ball
easier.
3. He's on ball 3 though.
I know, but I want to see it.
Yeah.
Once you get those 2 upper ones, it's like you feel like you gotta go for it. Okay, there's Mac. Oh no, he can't get it because he's in some kind of mode.
There's a
It
shotgun.
stops, but it takes you out of being able to collect the character when you're in certain modes, I guess, because his characters aren't lit anymore. Oh, it could be that they're only lit for a certain amount of time once you hit the shot.
Like a timed thing, you got to hit it again.
Right, got to hit it within a certain
I
time.
got to the chopper.
Oh no, what's going on now?
He got to the chopper. He beat the game.
Oh, it's trying. What is it? It's the chopper. Going too quick.
Okay. So we fixed the problem on this one, I think.
I think so.
It's going to be the same thing. It needs to be slower. Yeah. Okay. It should get it eventually. There it goes. You're ready.
Oh, and it goes quick.
Okay. Yeah, it's all just a settings thing.
Ooh. right off the post. I take back what I said earlier. The post is redeemed itself.
If they do that with this game, everyone's gonna hate it. Because out of the box, this game is
A jungle encounter ready.
Nice drop catch. I wonder if drop catches are a little easier on this game because of the sticky flippers. You know, like live catches might be harder, but since the flippers are sticky, maybe drop catches are better.
find any more little quirks that we can work out. You did it! Hey, just in time for the next game.
Oh, hey. This guy's here.
I'm afraid we all have our orders, Major. Player 4.
You trying to get in one more time before you go?
Yeah.
Get on the next one?
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably come in tomorrow and just drop some orders on
Yeah.
it.
Yo. Yeah, I got a couple. Trent's like, "Ugh, hate this game. I don't.
Hold the button.
I know, but it feels like it's soft every time you do it that way. Unless you get it at the max. So you may as well, I don't know. Every
okay.
time I've done it, if I don't get the max one, it just goes soft. It's very
It just kind of
strange.
like,
Yeah.
I
That shouldn't even be an option. It should just be like, you know, hard, harder, hardest or something. Not super soft, kind of
yeah.
soft.
I mean, there's like five arrows, so, you know, one arrow should be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100,
well,
right?
even the bottom arrow should be able to make it out.
Oh, yeah.
The
It
first,
doesn't make it out,
The
does
first
it?
like 3 or 4 arrows don't even make it out.
Okay, that's
what
why
I
that
was
was
saying.
happening. Okay.
Yeah, that's
That ain't right.
no. But if you don't get it, it auto fires. You know, it comes
Oh.
back and auto fires,
Okay.
and still gives you the skill shot anyway if you hit something. So kind of goofy. I like in theory, I like the idea, but it's not executed here. And I don't think changing the power on that is gonna do enough. Because the power adjustments on this, they're not super substantial. They're minor on the flipper. Well, I guess with coils it can go 50%.
I was speculating a minute ago about, I saw Zach do like a drop catch, and I was like, I
Yeah.
wonder if drop catching is easier on this game because of the sticky flippers.
Well, I think it is. I think on these kind of flippers, it's
Okay.
easier to drop catch.
That's a technique I haven't worked on a lot, so I could use this game to work on it.
Yeah.
Instead of live catching. I can live catch on a stern all day, I feel like, but like, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely easier on the sterns, but it also depends on the type of rubbers. Because we have some of those games, if I put a fresh set of those pink rubbers on, it's way tougher.
Mm-hmm. Are those Stern product or
No,
aftermarket
they're
type?
actually Hap. You know who
Okay.
Hap is? They
No.
make arcade parts. They've been making arcade parts for forever.
Cool.
There's other places that make them, but Eric ordered like a big bag of them from Hap, and I was like, oh yeah, these are the ones. These are the ones I like.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah. Because there's different shades of pink rubbers too. There's like the lightest pink ones. Those are the bounciest, and those are the Hap. And then there's like a medium pink, and then there's a darker pink.
And those ain't Hap.
The pinker it gets,
Those ain't happening.
no. The pinker it gets, the less bouncy. Or the darker pink, I should say, it gets.
And these are red, so they're not bouncy at all.
Well, they're silicone.
Right.
So.
Oh, okay.
They're for looks. The silicone rubbers, most tournament players do not like them, but they do look cool.
Are you going to keep them on there?
Probably not. They're not that bad, though. There's one brand. I'm not going to talk smack about them or anything. I just don't. I can't play with them on. And everybody seems to love them, but I think it's mainly because the look. They do look nice. They stand out because they're shiny.
Yeah, yeah.
Who doesn't like shiny things? You spent $12,000 on a shiny thing. You want more shiny things on your shiny thing.
This is kind of unrelated, but at the Expo, I noticed there a lot of games had the banana flippers.
Ugh.
Was
that for the silly tournament?
No, there's just some games that just had them on there.
Well, there's only 2 games that had them originally.
What game do you remember? Games?
Disco Fever and Time. Phoebe and Larry have the other one.
Time Fantasy?
No, it's not Time Fantasy. I can't remember what it's called. All of a
It might
sudden.
have been those 2 games that I just played them.
Maybe.
And I was like, why? What's up with these banana flippers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time Warp. There we go. I knew it was a time game.
You know, it might have been those 2 games.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's up with these? Why are these there on purpose?
But I've seen people put banana flippers on games, you know, just like being goofy for tournaments, and or they have that kind of tournament.
That's what this game needs, banana flippers.
So yeah, Chris got a free second ball here.
Oh, okay, he's got the...
Yeah. I know, and I'm pretty sure I know what's causing it. It's just a matter of getting in there and making some adjustments in the trough, which I will do tomorrow.
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
Maybe I should turn that off too for the children's. Nah, I doubt many kids are going to walk up and play. Oh, that was some crazy spin. Yeah, I doubt many kids are going to walk up to this one.
I haven't heard that quote yet. That's hilarious.
Yeah, definitely one of the more famous ones from this movie. Jesse Ventura.
Jesse Ventura for president.
Yeah, he said he saw somebody with a stargazer with those. So the in lanes go down into the banana flipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That actually is pretty funny.
Yeah. Jesse Ventura's the dude who, like, became a governor or something, right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
After starring in a lot of B action movies.
Yeah.
Abraxas is the one I always remember from back in the day. I don't know why I remember that movie.
He's like Green Party or something like that, I think.
I forget.
Yeah. It's some kind of third party.
Yeah. There we go. Item collected. See, that'd be something to know. What did these items do? That could be another thing, too, collect item, if we knew how to do it.
Right, that's what I was saying earlier.
Might have to look that up.
Get the shotgun or something, or just get any item. Is this the items that you have in the middle?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And do you know what the map stuff does? Like is that progress?
I know nothing.
Okay.
So that would make sense if you do a jungle mode. It's like sort of like Jurassic Park, taking you up through the map to get to the final battle or something, you know. Oh, man. Oh, he had it lit. Okay. I didn't even see it.
I think he switched it just in time.
Did he even know?
I don't think so.
I
don't know.
He got the hard one picked off on accident there, too. So now all he needs is that right one to relight his outlane ball save. Like, when you have that outlane ball save, you almost feel invincible on this game, don't you? Because the middle, you don't die down the middle all that much, and you got a post.
Yeah.
So you're like, I can just rip.
But there's a couple times where it just shot down the lane and you don't have time at all.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sometimes you
was
get right
one
down
of
the
mine.
middle.
Yeah, one of mine was a outlane rip.
Yeah.
And that's when you
had one where you had one of those where you lit the ball save,
Yeah,
and
it
then
killed me
right after
into the ball save.
it killed you into the ball save.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was the
Right.
lit. That
Luckily,
one
it was the
one that-
flip that I needed to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would have had time on that one though, because it was coming from all the way over there.
So you had that on your mind, like, oh, this needs to be lit right now while I was doing it.
Well, no, I just wanted to relight it. I had never kicked it over there and had it do that.
Okay.
So that was
Yeah.
the first. Now I know when you're trying to shoot that far left target,
You want the
you
right
might
side to be lit.
die. Well, no, I just mean in general, you watch out because it's heading over there. Like
Yep,
that,
right, yep,
like
yep.
that. Yep. I'm glad he did that right when we were talking about it.
That's hilarious.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
All right, Steve trying to pick off those targets in the middle? Not really. There we go. So that should lock over here, and I want to see if the adjustment I made, I really need him to get multi-ball here. So I want to see if that adjustment. Where is it at?
It's just not shooting the. It's trying now. It wasn't trying before.
Oh, the ball's not even down. No, they're like not in the trough. Like they're in the trough, but they're not. They're not falling down. Yeah, it's definitely a trough issue.
Trough issues. Some key eyes.
Like the music that it makes. I'm sure Roy has something to say about that.
Well, I'm gonna have to probably get a specific kind of ball.
Specific kinds of balls.
Oh wait, what happened to the? Yes, but there's nothing on the screen.
That's weird.
Let's see if it no die. Will it go to the next player? Or
Oh, it didn't start the multi-ball. It just.
no, it did. It killed you.
No, because it had the ball save. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
it kicked the balls out.
Yeah.
Probably trying to ball search.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what happened.
Right.
Because I don't think it was going to give me the weirdest ball save there.
The grenade launcher is yours.
Yeah, the screen ain't working now.
What are you, player?
Hold on, let me just. I am player 2.
Ball 3.
Ball 2.
If it doesn't come back on, we're just gonna reset it.
Yeah, no. I figured out how to lock them all the
You're up, player 3.
We're gonna have to reset the game to, for the screen to come back on.
I wonder if for some reason it had the power go off when you open that or something.
It definitely happened with the ball search.
That's.
Yeah. That's a code. These things will hopefully be all worked out.
Did they do
Eventually.
the update, like connect the Wi-Fi thing, or do you have to like?
I always have to do it with a
download? Yeah.
with a USB.
Them damn USB.
Uses. Yeah, it definitely was some kind of glitch.
You said the use? The what, sir? Where did all those balls even come from?
Thanks for watching, everyone.
There's not a lock enough.
Hope you're having a good time.
Yeesh. That's probably what's going on here too. If the balls are magnetized, it's trying to pull. They're pulling each other, you know.
Yeah, so it's. Is there a way you can like demagnetize it in its route?
You have to get a special kind of ball that doesn't get magnetized so easily.
Try it again. I think we're trying it again, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm afraid we all have
All right,
our
that
orders,
was
Major.
just-
Player 2.
All right, so there's our first software glitch. It looks like it did a ball search and was like, nah, display's good. Display's gone. We don't need that anymore.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, and actually, that's something that happened on Alien too. It had glitches where the display would. So it's something in their programming, their software that they need to work out.
Were you saying something about having a specific ball size?
No, it's type of ball that doesn't get magnetized easily because the balls are already really heavily magnetized. That's why in the trough it wasn't kicking out because they were magnetized and stuck to each other and they couldn't even move down into the trough.
But
so
they still need to be somewhat magnetized to trigger those targets onto the playfield, don't
well,
they?
no, the ball itself doesn't need to be magnetized. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
It just has to be, the right material to work with a magnet, which they all are, but there's some that don't stay magnetized as easily. And see, that just kicked it back out because of this trough. There's something going on in the trough with the magnetized balls.
But these are the balls that came with the game, right?
No, the balls that came with the game. This was another issue. They were all like pitted and like
low
they're
quality.
Rusty. They're like rusty. I think the thing came over on a boat. They shipped them all on a ship across the sea, and I think
a lot of humidity.
Yeah, I think all the humidity and everything.
Wow.
Just like I wouldn't put them in a game.
Wow. Okay.
They're definitely not acceptable for game use. So if you buy Predator, have some of the balls ready that do not magnetize so easily. Yeah, the game's just like it's having some trouble here with.
Where was this game made?
Where?
Yeah.
Sweden.
Oh, okay. That's right. Pinball Brothers is Sweden. Is this only their second game?
No.
Or
they have ABBA.
Oh.
And they have Queen.
I've heard bad things about ABBA.
I've not seen one on anything, so I
Okay.
don't know anything about it. I played Queen. It didn't impress me that much, and it definitely was full of issues.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how much they paid for their Predator license.
I don't know how much any license costs for anything, so
I heard the Beatles cost $1 million
for the
license.
Yeah, and also
For the
that's
pinball.
for the Beatles.
Right.
That's for the Beatles, like lesser songs too.
Yeah.
They couldn't even get anything past a certain age. So
that's true. Yeah, that was the early Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah. No Sgt. Pepper game coming out anytime soon.
The Yellow Submarine game would be pretty cool.
That would
They
be
could do
cool.
some cool stuff with that.
Yeah,
Make it
but
real trippy.
I read I think at the time, Beatles was the most expensive license pinball ever sold.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so.
Was it still owned by Michael Jackson?
Oh.
He owned all the Beatles catalog. I don't know if he still does. He did at one point.
Michael Jackson's estate.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember Paul McCartney buying back a bunch of the songs.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like I remember reading that at one point.
Blech.
You're up, player 3.
You're up. You're up. I'm trying to think. I have to ask Roy if he has any of those balls that don't get magnetized so easy. I think they're called like ninja balls or something like that. Who's playing?
I don't know.
No one's jumping on. Ooh. Almost switched it off the ball save. Meow.
You're up, player 4.
Chris. So far, Chris has had the best score of the evening. I think he had 130 something. Oh no! Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Back.
Quick, shoot the jungle. I think we'll just watch.
He had the save, but he didn't move it.
You're up, player 1.
So after this, we're probably just going to do one more and then call it a night. Still got a little more work to do to get this thing dialed in. Definitely makes you appreciate the manufacturers that have their stuff together and you don't have to do all kinds of stuff right out of the box, which I say only one game in, Turner has been the best for me. Stearns are usually pretty solid. You might run into a problem or two here and there, but overall confidence level pretty high out of the box. I would not say for Pinball Brothers that you should have high confidence your game is going to work perfectly right out of the box. It's just not likely. Just not likely. But the games are really fun when they work properly. I love Alien. It works. It was a pain in the butt. Once I got it going, it's great. No problems tonight. It got played nonstop tonight. Not a single person called me over for an issue. So I'm really hoping we get to that point with this game, but a lot sooner than we did with Alien.
What's up? Oh, yeah.
Ammo collected.
Definitely. I'm going to go through all that trouble just for one night. I think it's 350. Yeah.
hears a strange sound coming from the nest area.
Out of what? Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe they just didn't sell as many as they thought, and they just lowered it to keep the production down, or I'm not sure. 'Cause yeah, I don't know. I love Alien. Yeah, Alien's awesome. It's one of my favorites.
The weapon is ready to be collected in the camp. Lock is lit.
Lock is low. Good thing you didn't flip that left flipper.
Chopper is ready for a special mission.
Chopper is ready. I need to go write down some stuff.
Jungle Blast, ball 1 lock. Steel shot.
The demon who makes trophies of man.
Jungle Blast, ball 2 lock. One more lock and then comes the Jungle Blast multi-ball. You're up, player 3. Skill shot. Shoot the scorpion ramp. A special mission is lit. Watch out! Shoot the jungle. I'll see you there. Did you hear that? Shoot the scorpion ramp.
The ones they came with
You're up, player 4.
Well, I mean, Roy was just telling me about how he doesn't like how they don't have to, they're all magnets.
Skill shot. A special mission is lit. End the chopper.
Roy said he's got something.
El diablo cazador de hombres.
Pretty much know how to do it.
I felt the balls drop. They're like, I had to separate them. They're really bad. No! Alright.
You're up, player one.
Oh, you didn't really chime in because you were busy with stuff, but we all were like started planning out like what it could be, and half the conversation
Skill shot.
was the future situation, like just so drinking. But then we decided you said me, why you me, so. It's about 40 hours.
Get the weapon in the camp scoop.
Nothing's coming near this place without chipping on something.
Set traps by shooting stand-ups.
Takes so long to get to the bonus where I always feel like I'm running.
You're up, player two. Skill shot.
Skill shot.
She says the same fucking thing. The jungle that came alive and took him.
That's all I want in my life. Oh no, they're so magnetized. Yes, there we go. Oh crap.
Jackpot. Jackpot. You got the shotgun. Medkit collected.
Oh, did that count? That didn't count. I didn't do it right.
You're up, player three.
That's me. Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Skill shot. A weapon is collectible in the scoop. You got it, Major! Wow. Jungle encounter is lit.
Damn.
You're up, player four.
Ever since our game, no one's done anything hardly. Really? It's like, you can't. That's crazy. Once you start learning stuff, you start to do worse because you're trying to hit things. It's always the first game that you're the best on. The first few games are usually the best because you're not. You're just crazy.
Skill shot.
See what happens if I go here. If I go here. You only need 60 something to get on the board.
Weapon is ready to be collected and the scoop lock is lit.
I set up flares, frags, and claymores.
Set traps by shooting stand-ups.
Alright. Womp womp. Fun game. You getting in on this, Tyler?
That captain switch is very important to our scope of operations.
Yeah, man. You go.
Skill shot.
Golly. It's gonna ball search me here in a second.
Special mission is ready. Makes Cambodia look like Kansas.
Alright. Mission. Thank you.
Shoot blinking shots to evade the hunter. Lock is lit. Ammo collected.
Get it.
Get the weapon in the camp scoop. Lock is lit.
Yep, there is
Yeah, it's me.
Get to the chopper, ball one block. Skill shot. You are fully insured. You're up, player 2. Skill shot.
No one's tilted yet, and I got to check to see if I even. I didn't install the tilt bob. I'm almost certain that it's not in there. But this game is so heavy, even doing any kind of saves and nudges are going to be a little harder than usual. I mean, this is like a Twilight Zone heavy style of game. Got to add that to the list for tomorrow.
The chopper is ready for a special mission.
Put in the bob.
No!
Whoever hit it stripped the shit out of it.
But when I was doing that, I didn't even really feel like I was moving it much compared to any other game. It felt so solid and grounded that it didn't seem like it was moving. No.
You're up, player 3. Shotgun selected.
Oh yeah, we do have a few here that are sensitive, but I usually try to make them not crazy sensitive, enough to where you can at least get one reasonable move, maybe two. I don't like it when you put a reasonable move on a game and it goes straight to tilt. That's always kind of less fun. Still want it to be fun.
Lock is lit. Ammo clip added. A special mission is lit.
Good nudge. Ball lock, mode start.
For chopper multi-ball. Simple setup. One-day operation. We pick up their trail at the chopper, run them down, grab those hostages, and bounce back across the border before anybody knows we were there. Shoot the spinners to collect soldiers, then deploy them from the chopper.
Boo. One thing you'll never see in this game, actually, I shouldn't say never, but very, very unlikely, unless that post is gone, is a Lazarus. It's just not likely to happen. There's very little space for that to in there. I think Tyler's going to go for the targets again. He really wants it. No, maybe not.
Very serene. The birds are chirping.
Nice. Picked up a character, 1 million mystery ward.
He was my friend.
That's one you're going to see pretty often. Easiest collect. Mine.
You're up, player one.
Was I player one? No, yeah, you were player one. Oh, I was? Oh, wait. So this is player one, yeah. I was one. Okay. All right. I don't remember. I felt like that was yesterday.
You look like a butcher.
Ugh. Yeah, definitely. That would have tilted if there was a tilt bomb.
Jungle Blast, all one locked. Skill shot.
Getting that target. Hey, I
The
survived.
chopper is ready for a special mission.
Yeah, he's the famous lines in here. No, the other one. The one that's not kid friendly. Son of a bitch. I think I know what it is. No. I think it's slack Yes, that's the one. Come on. Come on. Oh, really? Jeez.
Jungle Blast, ball two locked. Skill shot.
Grandpa Munster. I want to say he cannot find that one. In New York. Grandpa Munster was. I was having the mixtape.
Ammo clip.
Look at the house.
Wow. You're up, player two.
Okie dokie.
Skill shot.
Well, I survived for a long time and did nothing. Oh, no.
You're up, player 3.
Wait, am I 3 or 4? I'm a sexual
Ugh, that's shot rejecting. That's the other thing I need to add to the list.
Come on.
Multi-ball. All right, so far this Predator has been a full-on nightmare. Very, very, very many problems that we have worked out. I'm going to say 75%. There's one design flaw that would require a little more of a fix than I think most people are going to be able to do. A lot of adjusting, and to be fair, the Alien that I have was the same way. It took me darn near a year to get it really working right and playing well, but I love the game, so to me it was worth it, and I did expect some issues on this. I did not expect the amount of issues that are on this, but here we are. I mean, I got it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it work because it is pretty fun. It is a fun game. Yeah, I would not recommend it to the faint of heart, or somebody who likes to open their pinball machines and play them immediately.
Sniper rifle selected. You're up, player 4. Skill shot.
Yeah, I totally wouldn't blame somebody who owns an Alien to not want to get this based on how Alien was at first. Same with the spooky games. I've only had bad luck with every spooky playing and owning, and so it just turns me off from owning them. I get it.
You're up, player 1.
I don't have it turned on. Oh, is this one not on? I don't know. I just heard that one's on.
No, I definitely got a warning on it.
Yeah. Yeah, this one I just forgot to hook it up.
Skill shot.
This is per game. So, yeah, Alien is per game? Yeah. I don't even remember having that setting. Weird. Woo. Whoa. Yeah. I saw a shirt that said it was A-L-A-N. It was Alan. In space. No one can hear you in space. In space, no one can hear you. Yeah. Yep. This is one of those robot cops. This part
To good
machine,
score. Shoot the side.
part man, part cop.
Ammo.
I cannot make any shots. Alan. You don't get very many points when you don't make the shot.
You're up, player 2.
Space. Alright, final ball.
Skill shot.
This is now.
Yep, and Evil Dead is the first spooky that seems like it would hold up much better on location from what I've heard. Still not perfect, but they've definitely stepped their game up for that one.
I like the franchise better. It's a much better franchise.
Predator's good and all, but like Alien, like groundbreaking, like revolutionized both like the sci-fi and the horror genre.
Yep.
I feel.
I agree with that. Definitely a lot more confidence with Beetlejuice, but it's not quite enough for me to pre-order one. I know it's too late now anyway, since they've already sold out before anyone's even seen the game, which is pretty impressive.
But my parents like were very
Skill shot.
not watching R-rated movies.
We were talking about this earlier with
Maybe.
Great theme, though. I love Beetlejuice movie.
people not allowed to watch this when they were kids.
A weapon ready to be collected in the camp. Lock.
Yeah, when it comes to like modern horror, it's very mild because they don't show you anything. It's about the build up and the anticipation and then a quick kill.
The chest burster scene though.
Oh yeah.
I mean that's
No.
Yeah, but they parodied it in Spaceballs. One thing.
Okay, yeah, they parried it.
Game over.
In the context of like it being comedy or
All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back Thursday for our pin golf. And hopefully you'll see this in there, assuming we get all the kinks worked out. As you can see, there's one right there. The balls are heavily magnetized, and it won't kick it out because they're sticking together. So yeah, get in there and fix that. But have a good night, everyone. See if I can find somebody to raid. Is there any pinball going on right now?
Yeah. Like
Does not look like there's any pinball going on.
they were fucking cool.
I didn't know anybody had them, but they
Ooh.
did fucking
Oh my god, I had a bunch of them, yeah. And it's
Yep.
like, you let me-
Pin doc.
There's like they bought the toys, but
It's trying to release the balls, but it's.
I know. I'm gonna go mess with it. I was looking for someone to raid, but there's no one. There's no pinball, so we're just gonna head out tonight and see you guys on Thursday. Have a good one.